Right now, it's time for Bartertown.
Oh! Oh!
I'm eating pizza.
Alicia is going to have to leave so she can carry both babies upstairs.
Wait, we don't have
We don't have what?
There's no 5-minute countdown?
That was the 5-minute countdown.
We yelled a couple times.
It's been on for 5 minutes.
I was
We've
eating
just
pizza.
been eating pizza and making coffee.
Pounding pizza because of Thunderdome. Hi, everybody.
Hey, I feel weirdly close to the monitor today.
I feel like we haven't been live in a month.
It's been 2 weeks.
That's really weird.
We didn't do Bartertown last week, and it was weird enough when the only reason we were doing it is because we got to go to a sneak preview of the D&D movie,
which was amazing.
But it was also extra weird because Justin was actually sick, so it's just as well we weren't going to have Bartertown because Justin was violently ill, and then the next day I got violently ill.
Violently.
So
I was fighting it.
I was projectile vomiting. It was great.
How about that? Heather Ann made it home.
No, she's still going.
She's on her way.
She's on her way. She's going beyond ludicrous speed. She might have to hit plaid in order to get home in time to see what's going on here.
So this is the first Thunderdome since we picked up the car.
So there are 17. There's 17 people watching right now.
Uh-huh.
Hopefully, there's no one desperately trying to get here because there's some kind of Patreon problem. I'm glad everyone's here. Who's here?
Well, let them load in. I'm
gonna let y'all load in, and I'm gonna keep the messages up just in case there's any issues or anything.
Go grab some more stuff.
Okay.
While you're
so we have everything in here.
Yeah.
We have all
grab
this
some
here.
more vintage.
A little bit of vintage wouldn't hurt.
Yeah.
I was gonna grab a video game.
I got Star Wars. I got G.I. Joe.
Yeah.
I got Transformers.
I got a couple ponies.
You know, we have a nice little.
We have a weird eclectic mix of things today.
Which was always is.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I missed y'all. I missed you guys. It's nice to see you.
Josh has also been sick. It seems like there's this new stomach bug going around that's like very violent, and
I got a lot to talk about and say, but should I save it for Bartertown?
You should save it for Bartertown, probably.
Yeah.
At least in part.
I got a couple text messages when we didn't go do Bartertown last week, and I'll say this in Bartertown again tomorrow. From people who were like, "This is so weird, not seeing you guys on a Sunday. It's messing me all up." I thought that was really sweet, but also like, oh man, I mean,
it puts a lot.
Tucker.
It puts a lot on us to make sure we're here every week.
I don't feel about that.
But like, no, I mean, it's good. I feel it makes me feel good.
It makes me feel good. Like people look forward to it. Like we're like
the overall
a favorite TV show. We're like Game of Thrones before it went terrible. Or maybe we're Game of Thrones after it went terrible. Yeah.
If this is Game of Thrones, where's my attractive twin brother?
Anyway, there's all kinds of stuff today. I'm out of sorts because I don't feel like I got enough stuff, but there is a lot of. I see some cool stuff.
I mean, it's weird stuff.
Yeah, we'll do round one. Again, we'll go back out for if I need to.
I mean, what do we got here? Do we have like good, complete, like vintage stuff? What do we got?
I got just a couple complete vintage Joes. There's a good mix of modern and vintage. You want to wait a minute to do roll call? Make sure everybody rolls in.
There's 18 people now watching.
Yeah, out of 20 some though.
We have 30.
Welcome.
We have 30 people eligible.
Welcome to the High Rollers Club, really.
Casper had something 2 weeks ago. Felt like food poisoning. Might have been a stomach bug. That's exactly what happened with us. He got sick.
It was the damn Amish.
He got sick, and he's like, it must have been something I ate, because I was fine. And then literally exactly 24 hours after he got sick, I got sick, and I got way more sick than he did.
Was that a week ago today?
It can't have been contagious,
Was it last Saturday?
It was Saturday night, you were sick, and then Sunday night after the movie, I got horribly, horribly sick, and I couldn't move until Tuesday.
Rob Fane can't stay on. He's looking for a proxy.
Rob can't stay. If anybody wants to choose for him, please talk amongst yourselves.
The fact
Otherwise,
that he knew that he... if you can't choose for you, Rob, here's how it'll work. We'll choose round one, and the group can choose round two.
There you go.
I mean, I like that.
Since we know what's going on.
I don't mind. That works for me.
Josh got you.
Josh is focusing, laser focused. Josh might not even be able to stay. Josh, don't give yourself too much.
I hope Josh isn't driving right now.
Don't give yourself too much to do.
He's sick. He's got Hal potentially proxying for him if he has to drop
Listen,
out.
Oh my god.
Do you want to go grab any more stuff?
Maybe for round two. Let's go see how round one goes.
All right. Now, what do we want to put up for round one?
I got a bunch of stuff up here already.
There's all kinds of stuff everywhere. And there's some stuff that's kind of dumb. Like, this isn't by itself. Not like this is just like single things. They shouldn't be by themselves.
Okay. Little lots of fun things.
Well, it's sort of like this is stuff.
Fun lots.
This is the kind of stuff that I just throw in people's boxes when they buy stuff.
Is this a colored dribble?
That, as seen, spoilers, as seen on Star Trek Picard, Episode 6, Season 3, Mirror Tribble. Does anybody care about Pogs?
Nobody cares about Pogs.
I don't
think anybody cares.
I don't not care about Pogs.
I don't think any of our people are like 90s kids, really.
I don't know if I agree with that. I think we have 90s kids here.
Maybe.
Look, DJ Kevin Tron just screamed yes from the back.
Screamed.
He screamed yes. He did it in all caps. That's a scream.
Kevin was here yesterday, and he might be here again tomorrow.
Josh's son loves them.
Oh,
That's interesting. Yeah, he's
the
down
dog
here.
is somewhere under the table, probably pooping. We have all these little mini guys.
He pooped earlier.
Are these guys mystery, or is that what it is on the front?
Couldn't tell you.
Because like this one says it's a mystery mini, but then it says Captain Marvel.
I couldn't even begin to tell you.
Kevin just bought Pogs online today.
Wow.
All
All
right.
right.
That's so cool. How his dad made Pogs. He's 28. He is a 90s baby. Yeah, Pogs were definitely a 90s thing.
Yeah, remember we went to a Pog tournament?
Yeah, Dottie's kids were.
Yes, that was not in the 90s.
No, that was like 5 years ago.
That was like 4 years ago.
They weren't big into them, but they had them.
Let's take... I forgot to print out my roll call list.
Okay.
That
sucks.
a problem. Give me one sec here. Entertain the troops.
I'm probably going to reiterate all this tomorrow, but hi. We survived a treacherous journey to Youngstown, Ohio and back. You know, first of all, I rented a Toyota Prius to get us out there because I wanted to drive the exact opposite of what I was picking up. I wanted to, when we picked up the new car, which we did, which I'm insanely happy about. I am happier than there's only 2 happier days. The day I had my daughter and the day I got married to my dream girl. So I rented a Prius to take us out there because it's the exact opposite of what we picked up. It cost us $25 in gas to drive all the way to Youngstown, Ohio. Up mountains, up snowy mountains. On the way out, we hit snow in the mountains, and it was like treacherous, and I was like, man, this really sucks. This is scary. We were on Route 80. I had to get on Interstate 80 because I thought that would be more clear than the roads we were driving on. Turns out, it wasn't.
Turns out.
So we were doing like 25 on Interstate 80. The roads were not clear. You couldn't even see the lines and the rigs. Josh drives a truck. I don't know how. Listen, I was driving 25 miles an hour. The snow was making it so I couldn't really see. It was like the Millennium Falcon, you know, in hyperdrive.
Yeah.
So the trucks were blasting by me at least double my... I can't imagine how they were seeing. My windshield wipers were flapping. I have no idea how... Were they driving by using their GPS? Like... It was insane. So we got to Youngstown. We stayed overnight. Picked up the car. Cried when I walked around the corner and saw the car sitting in the garage.
You did.
Until my wife made fun of me, and then it made me.
I didn't make fun of him. He's being dramatic.
You ever feel an emotion and then somebody says something and it crushes the emotion that you're feeling at that moment? That kind of happened.
So what I said was, "Oh, you're crying," and apparently that means I was making fun of him.
Yeah.
You're very sensitive.
Am I? Aw. Isn't that... Don't women like that?
Some might.
Depends on what kind of sensitive.
Oh, now there's different kinds of sensitive.
There is. There's jerk off sensitive.
Jerk off sensitive.
There's ponytail sensitive.
I'm a sensitive ponytail man.
No, you are not.
I'm just putting stuff on here. There's a lot of vintage
like
on
that.
here.
Slow down and be safe. You can pull off and just wait. Yeah, I'm sure we'll tell the whole story tomorrow, but we ended up essentially breaking into a closed hotel.
Well, that was on the way out. We were close enough where I felt like if I just, even though it took us the last hour took us 3 hours because of the speed I had to drive, we were close enough where I was like, all right, let's get to our destination. We'll be safe, and just avoid being. We just tried to avoid being near anything dangerous. But we made it out there on the way out. Fine. What kind of car? Well, Tony,
this is Tony's first Thunderdome. By
Holy crap! Welcome, Tony, for your first Thunderdome.
Yes.
Oh man! So listen, you'd think we talk a lot in Bartertown.
Tell us its official name. Its its tournament name.
The car is Grogu Usagi.
Is that like it's like it's pedigree, it's KFC.
Yeah,
It's AFK, AFC.
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be the Farpoint Interceptor #Farpoint
The
Interceptor.
Kennel Club, the American
But
Kennel
like
Club.
it's green, so we named it Grogu because it's kind of cute, and Usagi is
Well, we named it Grogu because it is our green baby.
it is our green baby. Usagi because that's rabbit in Japanese, and it's my fast jackrabbit. So I just thought that was cool. Everybody names their cars like, it's these badass names, and we don't need to do that.
I drive a black Volkswagen Beetle called Darth Beetle.
Which is like the opposite. I named my badass insane car of cute name, and you named your cute... It's not really a cute Beetle because it's black and evil.
Well, it's evil because it's got red interior lights
Yes.
and like rings around the speakers and the doors. It's very evil and menacing in a Beetle sort of way.
It's menacing as a Volkswagen Beetle can be.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, Josh, dogs always know.
Oh, no doubt about it. Dogs totally know. It is... I didn't realize that Sailor Moon's name was Usagi. I wasn't really sure about that. I didn't know that at all. Emily told me that. But it has nothing to do with Sailor. We did not name the car after Sailor Moon.
I guess we could have.
Goldie Monster.
Listen, let's take roll call.
Let's do roll call.
All right.
So I'm gonna scroll up the list, and I'm gonna call out the names that I see as I see them.
Okay.
All right, I see Eric.
Okay.
I'm just going
Is
to
that
continue.
who I see? Do I see Eric there?
You see Eric?
All right. I see Dave. Dave, you still have January. You still have January's upper tier swag here. We haven't seen you since at least January, so it'd be nice to see you again, Dave. Tara is here.
Is this like a set of 3 cards? Is that how we're doing
It's a set of 2. The 2 black ones are a set, and then the Star Trek ones are their own thing.
Okay.
Because the 2 black ones are plain, but they're fancy, but just so plain.
What
they're
is that?
fancy but plain.
All right.
And then the Star Treks are like Star Trek.
Sounds good.
Tony is here. Good to see you, Tony. I'm glad you made it.
Glad we figured it out.
Yes, Alex is here. Mr. Conk. Hal is here. Hal,
Secret boxes.
Thank you.
Fantasy.
Rob is here. Rob Kimsey. We have multiple Robs. Rob Kimsey is here. Josh is here. Unwell but here. Mr. Rivy's Rax is here. Mike, nice
Mike
to
Riv.
see you.
Mike, I gotta send some pictures to your wife, man. I mean,
Alicia?
of stuff we're getting made.
Of sword hangers.
Yes, because I need to start hanging swords.
Is that what you call them?
Alicia, I got. Heather Ann is here. Keep on going. I got Tara, right?
You got Hal?
I got Hal, yes. Josh, Hal. The Snickers are here.
I want to say hi to everybody, man. I miss you guys. I feel like I haven't seen you all in so long. Like, especially the regulars who
Casper's
stop in,
here.
Hal and Alex and Mike and
I got Mr. Rhubarb up in the house.
John. It's been a while since I've seen anyone.
It's been 2 weeks since we've seen anybody. Jack V in the house.
I'm going to take the car here tomorrow. I'm probably going to drive because it's supposed to be nice.
Bill.
So if anybody's stopping by tomorrow, you get a chance to see the car.
You should park it out front. I know, like...
I will.
I actually should.
Or at
because
least
I'm-
up on the side.
I'll park the car out front tomorrow for anybody that's stopping by.
I have yet to see it in non-raining daylight.
Somebody-
I haven't got a proper look at the interior or anything.
Somebody asked to see
Bill?
it. Somebody's coming in tomorrow to sell us stuff, and they were
Bill,
like, is the
Bill,
car going to be
Bill.
there? The car's already getting a legend of its own.
Bill. I got Bill. Bill. I'm just going to keep saying Bill. Bill.
John,
Bill.
Jack.
Bill.
Why do you keep doing that?
I can't stop.
To
So
distract me and keep me from being able to
Rob
focus
F
on
is
the
here,
names
but
I'm
we're going to
looking
pick for him. Because it's like, I don't know. It's from Bill Nye the Science Guy.
Casper.
Kevin.
I know there are specific
You got
people
Casper,
here
right, from
who
before?
appreciate. I got there's a couple car guys. I know Casper's a car guy.
Yeah, I got Casper from
for.
before.
Have we even posted pictures of the car?
No.
You got Kevin?
I got Kevin.
So yesterday
I got Kevin.
we're going up the road.
Who could ask
Now
for
I
anything
ordered this
more?
car. I specifically.
I believe that's Jose. Jose, are you Latin Ghost? I think that's Jose.
It is
I don't want to assume.
Snickers. I saw.
Yep.
Got him earlier, yeah?
I got Kevin. Sorry. Is that everybody?
It's everybody that's spoken.
All right. You finish your story, and then I'll go up the list of people whose names I didn't read.
So I ordered the color. I ordered the body style. I ordered the hood, like the hood. So I got a 2023 Scat Pack Dodge Challenger wide body shaker hood. That's very specific, right? F8 green. These are all very specific things.
What does Scat Pack mean, please?
It's like the like I don't know with Volkswagens, but it's like the trim level.
Okay.
So Scat Pack is like the performance level. It's like their new RT, which is like road and track. It's a performance level. It's a specific engine and horsepower.
And why, please, do they call it that?
So in the 70s,
It has
it's a
nothing to do with
shout
poop.
back to
That's
the 70s.
pretty much all you need to say.
So it was, I don't know why they called it
70s
scat,
fault.
but like scat was like a short for like fast.
Okay.
That's not
Which
what scat means, though.
I accept this premise.
Well, I mean like scat singing. That's like fast, right?
Okay.
Yeah, sure.
I accept this premise.
Yeah, so we're packing that scat.
Okay.
So so it's a very specific car, right?
Really?
It is, so yeah, there's always different options that you can pick, and it's like, what are the odds of some of multiple with the same, like, what are the odds? That was me texting you.
Oh.
It's the
Apparently
link
odds
to
aren't
this
high
if you want
because you had to
to.
go to Ohio to get it.
Yeah. Well, it's also a special thing that it did. That was me. I was just texting you the link to
I'm
this.
gonna go in.
case you want to go in.
We're driving up the road, and there's an F8 green Scat Pack wide body shaker hood Challenger waiting at a stop sign as we go past, and he sees us, and the look on his face is like he saw a ghost, and he rolls down his window and he's waving frantically.
Yeah.
Like, hi! Oh my God!
Brother.
I think that what that means when that happens is that him and Justin have to make out. I think that's what it means.
That's not what it means.
No, the cars do.
I think that's what it means.
So I pulled over and I was like, dude, what? And he was like, yeah, I've only ever seen one other. So his was a 21, not a 23. And it wasn't 6-speed manual. It was an 8-speed automatic. So there was a little bit of a difference. Because nobody younger than 40 orders a manual anymore.
I'll never voluntarily buy another automatic.
Me neither. If I have the choice.
Never. Not once.
Not once, not never.
The
All
Dodge mating ritual.
Not even once.
right. Anyway, all right. I'm going to call out the names of some folks. I'm going to call out names of folks who I did not see in the chat.
For me to do the
If you are here,
part.
please. I wouldn't delete them until they said that they're here or not, Selena. If you are here, if I call your name right now and you are here, please let me know. Otherwise, you are going to go off the list. Mr. Doherty, Mike, are you here? Let me know in the comments if you are. Alan, I miss you consistently every month because your name, I never put your name and your username together. But Alan, if you are here,
I didn't
please.
see either one of them this time yet.
Alan, if you're here, please speak up now. Flounder, I know Flounder almost never makes it, but Mark, if you're here, please let us know. Mr. Faust, Scott, I know you were late last month. Hopefully you're going to make it on time this month. Doug. So Doug said he couldn't make it.
Oh.
But then Dougie said he could make it.
Well, we'll have the group pick for him.
So I'm going to count that as him being here.
Yeah, we'll have a group pick for
So
him.
we'll have the group pick for Doug if Doug doesn't come. Amy Reyna, are you here? Hopefully you are here. Greg H, I didn't see Hutch. He said he might be late. All right. In that case,
Who said that?
I'm assuming that Kevin is referring to Doug. We're marking Doug off one way or another because Doug made the effort to say hey.
He communicated.
He did communicate, yes. Hutch, if you're here, please let us know. I don't believe any of the Scullys are going to be with us this evening. Elle and Robin, if either of you are here. Speaking of Robin, Selena, they're having a memorial in Arlington in May for our uncle.
Oh, okay.
If we have any interest, we could go.
Just so you guys know, Jose loves the Yoda fan candy, which is fantastic. I love that you love it.
All right. Has anyone said I'm here? You called me out my name when I'm here. I didn't see that at all, except other than Doug, who we spoke about. All right, Selena, I guess that means, at least for now. Oh, Jose might be late. Jose is here, Kevin.
You gotta tell me again who I can pull.
All right, so pull Mr. Doherty, Mike Doherty, you can take off the list. Alan, are you here? Alan. Flounder, if Flounder is here.
Already.
Pull Flounder already. Scott Faust. Amy Reyna. Greg Hutch.
Jose said he uses it. That is fantastic.
Matt Loop.
That is exactly what we do. We find things in people's houses
Elle?
that no one wants, and find
I pulled Elle and Robin.
the
Did you
people
pull
that
Linda
want
and
it.
George?
No.
You went out of order, so you screwed me all up.
Yeah, that happens.
And Robin. So that means this is what the list should say as of this moment. Tony, Josh, Bill, John, Dave, Mike, Rob, Casper, Jose, Kevin, Rob, Doug, Jack, Heather, Eric, Tara, Dave, Hal, Alicia, and Alex.
Mouseketeer roll call complete.
All right, great. Casper Scat Pack. Popularity known as two Dodge Challenger and Dodge Charger trims. The term Scat Pack was derived from the term scat, such as Get Lost and Scat, and was a play on Frank Sinatra's Rat Pack. So it's the Get Up and Go pack, like the Get Out of My Face pack. That's interesting. All right, fair enough. Okay, hopefully, if we have any latecomers, they show up within a good window. I think we're ready.
We are ready.
Are we ready? Where do we want to start?
Oh, let's go to... Let's start at the beginning.
I don't know where the beginning is.
Let's go to camera 2 and start... listen. Oh, wait. Someone's new. Tony's new.
Tony is new. So, Tony,
we gotta do the spiel.
let's just go over how this works for Tony specifically. Tony, don't feel called out. We like to recap at the beginning of every month just in case.
We should assume people forget anyway.
Yes. So, what we're going to do is we're going to show you an assortment of goodies that will all be up for grabs, 100% free to all of you guys who are watching tonight. We're going to show you round 1. There's multiple rounds. There's at least 2 rounds, if
always
not more.
Always at least 2 rounds and one big thing.
There's always at least 2 rounds and then one big raffle item at the end. Doug is here and Greg is here. All right.
Boom.
So we got Doug.
All right, I gotta put him back on the list.
Doug should still be on the list, but we got to put Greg back on the list.
Doug, I am feeling 100% better. It was touch and go last week. It was coming out of... For me, it was just coming out of one end, and the next day for Penelope, it was just...
So you... Correct me if I'm wrong. You puked twice.
Yeah.
I lost count at like 15 times.
I mean, when you say... So it was twice, but it was like... I had to get up and go to the bathroom twice. It came out a lot.
You had 2 active actions of incidents.
Yeah.
I lost count at 15.
Yeah, you were up all night.
I was up all night.
You had it worse than I did.
And it was coming out of both ends for whatever reason.
My constitution is typically better.
You do have a better constitution. You're easier... Like, you'll get sick before I will. If we both are exposed to someone who's sick, you'll get sick first, but I will get sick worse.
But I'll survive it.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Think about trimming the beard. Mm-hmm. And the hair.
Tell Tony to take notes.
All right, so Tony, we're gonna get close to this stuff and spin around. We're gonna describe everything, right? Mm-hmm. What your best bet is to either on your phone or with a piece of paper and a pen, is to take notes of the stuff in the order that you would want it. So you're like, oh, I want that. Put it at the top of your list. Oh, I want that one even more. Put it above that. So like maybe start in the middle. There's no guaranteed spot where you're gonna be able to choose. What we're gonna do is spin a wheel with all of your names on it.
Yeah. Once we go over everything for round 1, we put all your names on a wheel and we spin the wheel, and we go in order. Whatever the wheel says, that's the order you guys get to choose. And at the end of round 1, we will then go over more stuff for round 2, and then instead of spinning the wheel again, we go backwards up the list. To make it fair, whoever was last in round 1 gets to be first in round 2.
There you go.
And then at the end, we have, what is today's big item? At the end, one lucky
it's a vintage
VIP is going to win like a major, now listen, you're all winners, but one of you goes home with an even, like the big thing of the week. Is it that?
It's a vintage Elusive Concepts Boba Fett. What is that made of? What's
it's
that
latex.
word? Latex.
Yeah, cool.
It is a vintage Boba Fett latex Elusive Concepts bust.
It's awesome. It's numbered. It has its COA. It's vintage. They are very rarely in good shape because they are made of latex rubber.
Yeah.
They bend and break and crack
They
easily.
get brittle.
This one's really nice.
This
I
one's been
was
taken
happy to
care
get this
of.
for the store, but I was like, you know what? Let's put it on the Thunderdome.
Yeah, it might be really cool tonight.
Now, if you win it and you're not into it, you're in the VIP group. Believe me, there are Star Wars people in the VIP group.
A lot of wheeling and dealing has happened in the VIP group.
Right. So if you're not into it, you put it in that group. I'm sure you could work something out with the other VIPs.
Yeah.
That's one of my favorite things about how this works. Doug, the ride is awesome. I'll drive it here tomorrow because it's supposed to be nice. If you come by tomorrow, you don't have to, but it will be here tomorrow for viewing. I'll put stanchions around it so everybody can stand in and
$1 per view.
Please. All right.
I didn't want to say. I said there are Star Wars people in the group. I didn't want to say the Kimseys are in the group and they would be happy.
We have lots of Star Wars fans in the group. All right, so that's a basic overview of how this is going to run. The most important thing, in my opinion, is that you have a good idea of what's available and kind of what you want, and and then when your name pops up, it's your turn to pick.
don't decide you just want one thing.
Yeah.
If
you only you don't want to choose just one thing because someone may get in front of you.
Backup options.
But we always have lots of cool stuff to choose from. So
yeah, if you want, listen, you guys have really helped me in the past 3 months. If you want to stop by and see what your purchases of Justin's G.I. Joe collection have caused,
I'm gonna sit here and eat fruit while you're.
If you want to see what he sold everything he owns to buy,
well, the rest is going because I'm going to start working on the building now. It's time to be an adult. Listen, I had these dreams of this giant diorama one day, and I believe they've been dashed upon the rocks. I don't think.
Put a museum.
You bought a
instead.
$70,000 car.
Yeah, I'm going to focus on the museum, Selena. That's what I'm going to do. This could all be one big diorama instead of a museum.
What do you think this is? You're sitting in your diorama.
Yeah, you're right. No, you're absolutely right.
Got dashed. It just got
changed.
Realigned.
Yep. All right.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go to
Can I do
camera
some
2. Let's go to camera 2 and just start describing some of the stuff that we have up for grabs today.
Look, it's figures.
There's so much happening there.
All right.
I don't even know what's happening.
I'm going to start with vintage WWF Andre the Giant Hasbro.
Oh, he was so cool.
That's a 90s Hasbro Andre the Giant. He's not perfect, but it's Andre the Giant. Pretty cool. Next to him is a vintage Kenner Star Wars Gamorrean Guard. These Star Wars guys don't have any weapons, but they are all vintage Kenner.
Is it Gamorrean or Gamorrean?
Whatever you want to say.
It absolutely is.
Yeah,
one or the other.
One or the other. That's exactly what it is. Next to him is a nice army builder. That's a vintage Cloud Car pilot. Another army builder. You got a and if you don't take the Hoth Stormtrooper, I'm sure Selena will. That's a snow trooper. And then this one, I mean, even without his lightsaber, Farboy Lukes are a lot of money now.
Yeah,
vintage Farboy
They're
Lukes.
not cheap.
No, that's a good, for you for free. That's a really good piece. And then Walrus Man vintage next to him. Then we got.
Are you going back like behind too? Because there's a trade paperback.
All right, and then what's that trade back there?
It's called. I actually have no idea what it is. It just looked really cool. I pulled it off the shelf. It's called Low, Volume 1, The Delirium of Hope. It's an image book.
Okay.
I have no idea what it is, but it looks cool, and I thought somebody might like it. Because I would like it. So there you go.
Read it.
Next, I got 3 vintage complete Battle Force 2000 G.I. Joes. I think Blocker is the first one. I think, oh man, Dodger?
Oh no.
I can't see it.
I forget who the second one is.
Yoink. Yoink.
No, that's Blocker. This is Knockdown then, I think.
They have interesting names.
Yeah, Knockdown. So Knockdown, Blocker, and
Knockdown and Dragout? Are they both there?
Blaster.
Master
And
Blaster?
I believe they are all complete. Vintage Joe 87. That, for you Joe guys.
Next up, we have a Q-Fig mini vinyl Groot and Rocket from Guardians of the Galaxy.
You can't really see it well through the plastic
It's
there,
like a
but
cute little
they're in
diorama
there.
guy of them.
It's a very cute little.
On top of that, we have a Mirror Universe Tribble action figure.
Evil Tribble.
It's an evil Tribble, as seen on Star Trek Picard.
Wow.
Next is this is from Reboot, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a complete loose hexadecimal with all of her faces and her base and her little.
She's basically perfect because she just fell off the car.
She fell off the card, yeah, so she's 100%.
All right, this is a little thing I'm doing differently this week. It's the first 2. These are Kenner Predators. They're not complete, but you get those 2 right there.
Okay.
The gold one with the horns and the one behind them. That's Kenner Predator lot. Let's call it number 1. All right. And then Kenner Predator lot number 2 is the one with the Lava Predator.
Ooh,
and the one in the front there. That might be Scar. I'm not sure.
All right, so there's one that's lava and one that's gold. I guess that's how we'll differentiate them.
Yep.
In between those 2 sets, you'll see right there, that is a WandaVision Ulta exclusive lipstick kit. It is brand new. I just ended up with 2.
Oh wow!
So I threw that in
I
there.
thought that looked like makeup.
It is makeup.
That's killer.
It's a matte red lipstick and a matching lip liner. I had 2, so I was like, why not just throw one in here? I know we got some ladies that might be into it, or some guys that know ladies that might be into it,
Or guys that might be into it.
or guys that listen. I don't judge.
Right here.
Somebody who wears lipstick is going to want this.
Complete vintage Serpentor's Chariot.
Does it have the little head that went missing?
It
You
has
got
the
right?
head
that's
and
okay.
the bottom jaw. That is complete. That is free today. That is a good piece.
That will cost you money tomorrow.
Behind that, you have a set of Star Trek, the original series playing cards. It is a complete set of cards. And what's cool is there's trivia on the cards and pictures of the original cast and stuff like that.
Next, I think that's Afterburner, a Computron, Transformers G1, one of the Computron pieces. And behind that is what is that, a pop?
That is Mad Max the Coma Doof Warrior pop. On top of that is a My Little Pony. The purple My Little Pony with the yellow hair is Daisy Dotes, a 2004 G3 Easter exclusive.
Oh,
Yeah.
Good timing for that.
Yeah. And what is that? Is that the
it's the
Hatchimal?
watch. Yeah.
That's the Hatchimal
Yeah.
that John left here, I think. I think John gave it to us.
Oh, okay.
I found it on the counter. I thought it would be
Hopefully
cool.
John doesn't win it.
Well, maybe he wants it back. I don't know.
Okay.
That fuzzy thing next to the pony is a Watchimal. It's a stuffed animal that you wear on your wrist with a watch underneath of it.
That's vintage, right?
It is vintage. It needs a new battery.
Watch battery.
I cannot speak to whether or not it works because it needs a new battery, but it's pretty sick.
Next is another G1 Transformer. This is, man, what is his name? He's from the Abominus, I believe. Kevin Gray, give me a hand.
We skipped the Ghostbusters Proton Pack.
Oh, let me go back to that while Kevin's thinking about who that is. Where is that? It's right here. Oh, so that is a Ghostbusters Proton Pack.
Yeah, I don't know what it actually is.
Oh, we're going to look at it, though.
It's a Loot Crate exclusive, whatever it is, but it's like a scale model, I think, on a stand. You drop the Watchimal.
That's what it is. It's a scale model on a stand. Loot Crate exclusive.
I am just going to eat some
It's
fruit.
really awesome.
I'm going to eat some fruit while we're taking a minute.
I think I know somebody who might want that.
Don't lose your Watchimal.
Cutthroat. All right, let's call it Cutthroat. The winged one right here is from the, I believe, Abominus combiner. That's Cutthroat. Next to him is Kickback, the Insecticon. Right? G1 Transformers. Next to that is that Twin Twist or Top Spin? It's one of the two.
I can never keep them
You can
straight.
call it Twin Spin because it's one of the two. That's Nose Cone, I believe, next to him. That's a G1 Transformer from Computron, again.
You are
The
just
drill.
like, these words are coming out of your mouth and just like going in this ear and then out this ear. Twist has the drills.
All right, so that is Twin Twist then. He has
Okay.
the drills. You can see them on his back.
Got it.
What am I looking at here?
Yeah, what is all that? Are those aliens? What
Oh, okay, another aliens thing. This is Kenner Aliens. I think that's the spider alien.
Is somebody attacking someone?
Yeah, I'm throwing in a Hicks with it because it's just he's the smallest of the aliens in this three. So you get the I think it's the arachnid alien with Hicks underneath.
So that's one item.
Yep.
Okay.
In the back you got
It's a biggie.
I think that's the flying queen. It's the queen alien with wings.
Creepy.
And then you have
Is it the mantis alien?
you got the mantis alien with a pwn. So the queen alien's big. She's by herself, but the other two come with someone.
Cool.
The mantis comes with an Apone figure,
I get it.
and the arachnid comes with a Hicks figure.
Nice.
And then-
Silverbolt?
Silverbolt is where is he at? I don't see him. Oh, he's standing up. So he's discolored, but that is G1 Silverbolt from the. You see him there next to the pop. He's behind the Transformers. I mean, other little Transformers.
Oh, that white thing.
Yeah, the white thing.
Oh, yeah.
That's
you can barely
G1
see it.
Silverbolt. He is a aerial bot. He is the main body of Superion. And is that everything on the table?
That's everything on the roundabout. There's
Yeah.
plenty more stuff on the table.
All right, you ready for camera one? I want to
Yep.
show you something.
There's plenty more stuff here. There's
Now
like a
you
lot
guys
of
have
stuff.
seen these before. This is
Okay, let's save this one for round 2.
all right. So we have the Kmart exclusive Star Wars Black Ray on the Starkiller base. It's probably the best Ray they've done.
I've got some Funko mystery minis. I'm going to do them in sets of 2. So I thought these were minis that were like, you don't know what they are, but they clearly have who they are on the front. These two are Spider-Man Homecoming. It's Spider-Man in his homemade suit, pictured on the front and on all the sides. And then the Shocker. So that's a set of 2, both from Spider-Man Homecoming. That's a set of 2. Then we just have Marvel Ladies. I've got She-Hulk and Captain Marvel. I'll make them a set of 2. And again, it says mystery minis, but it's showing me who they are, so I'm guessing that's who it is on the front. Maybe like it could be a Chase or something. And then as another set of 2,
Whoever buys
they
them,
both
if they
say
open
Ant-Man
them
on the
up
front.
and tell
I'm
us.
not really sure what the deal is. You know what? I'll make it 2 sets of 3. How about that?
Perfect. That's
You
even better.
get 2 ladies and an Ant-Man and 2 Spider-Man guys and an Ant-Man in that set.
This is a complete miniseries, vintage Marvel from the 90s. It's a sought after because it's Venom. It's Venom Funeral Pyre 1, 2, and 3. Part 1 of 3, Part 2 of 3, and Part 3 of 3. All in I would say VF near mint condition.
We have a Star Trek Playmates Ro Laren, who's very topical right now.
Oh yeah.
Look what I brought over.
Vintage Skeletor.
Oh.
He only has his chest armor, but he's in good shape. His legs aren't beat up. He doesn't stand well, but he never did. He stands.
He's
never
fine.
stand. Vintage Skeletor. Soft head. I think that's a thing.
It is a thing.
It is a thing.
This is a set of 6 Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man 3 Click candy dispensers. They're kind of like Pez, but not. I do not recommend eating the candy out of this. If you're a Spider-Man collector, it looks great. It's brand new and sealed. Just do me a favor. I'm not responsible for your medical bills. Do not eat the candy. Do not eat the candy.
I think that's enough for round 1.
You sure?
Yeah. How many people are here today?
I don't know. A bunch.
Yeah, Hal, these exclusives were like the last year or right before the last year that Kmart was a thing. Because Kmart was going out of business and we bought like 70 of them. And they were going
We
out
have
of
a
business.
Deadpool hat. You guys might remember this from Bartertown 80-something.
Hats? Bartertown hats?
We still have a few hats left, and you could have this could be a part of history in your home. Deadpool hat with the little holographic thing on the front. This is nice. This is a set of 3 Devil May Cry PlayStation 2 games. We've got Devil May Cry 2, and Devil May Cry 3 Dante's Awakening Special Edition. 5-year anniversary bundle. I just want to throw a video game in there. I'll save Fire of the Shanty for next time, too. Final Fantasy. Anything else you want to put up?
No, I
You
think
good?
that's
You
good for
sure?
round 1.
Is it
Yeah.
enough?
For round 1, yeah.
All right. So that is the end of us
Hope
presenting.
you made your lists.
Presenting the items for round 1.
Check them twice.
Hopefully you made your list and checked them twice. I'm going to not confuse anyone, so I'm going to take these away so that we can put them up for next round. I don't want to confuse anybody. All right, so that is it for stuff for round 1. Hopefully you made your list and checked them twice as Justin recommended. And we are going to spin the wheel to see who gets to go first and then
that's
just
me.
go down the list.
You put new music on this week, didn't you?
I did.
Oh, boy.
I put new music on this week.
Oh, boy.
All right.
Are you ready?
What am I going to sing about?
I don't know. Are you ready? You guys ready? I'm ready. Are you ready? You ready? You ready?
I'm ready.
Is Tucker ready?
Too late. I just did it.
No, you didn't.
Oh! Kmart closed, Oh, that was fast.
That was...
Man, it doesn't last very long. I was going to sing about Kmart closing. How? Starting it off. That was some reverie.
It was.
That was some horn reverie.
You have to remove, don't forget.
Yeah, I'm removing.
All right, so how...
Can we turn the volume up on that?
We can. As long as Selena's not going to cry. She usually cries. All right, Hal, it is
Hal,
your
set it
first
off.
choice for you.
Set it off now, children.
Selena, volume is going to be in the lower right-hand corner over there. Justin would like it
All the way
higher.
up?
No.
It was on like 60.
All right, yeah, so it's 75 or 80.
All right. Hal, you get... Oh, excuse me. Hal, you get first choice this week.
Hal has
He will
chosen.
take the Proton Pack.
All right.
Hal has spoken.
Somebody is saying, damn.
So I didn't bring an empty tub for stuff.
That
Cool.
was dim.
Well, I brought this and then we'd love
There's
to
one
stuff
outside.
it. Is it wet?
It's raining?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's wet.
Just hand it to me. I'll stick it over here.
Pile of stuff.
It's fine. Have you met me? My life is a pile of stuff.
All right.
Hal, good pick. I'm
Okay.
gonna walk my drink find a box or anything. Oh, Selena, there's a box behind you.
Please hold your calls.
Never mind, it's full of shit. Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
Just roll the wheel.
Okay, I'll wheel.
Wheel the roll. Roll the wheel. Wheel, wheel, wheel.
Get the funk out. Man, it's fast. I can't get this. They go fast this time. Alicia!
Because the music is so,
Mother of twins.
it's because the music is so, like, poppy, I guess. It's, like, faster. I don't know.
No, it just goes fast.
Alicia's like, wait, what? Me? I get to go second? This never happens.
Well, you know, it's the thrill of the wheel.
It is the thrill of the wheel, because you never know.
You never know. It's completely random.
It's random.
We need to see
You
the
never
Mad
know.
Max pop, please. I'm going to go to camera 2. I've taken to taking the wheel off before I remove the person's name because as soon as you remove the person's name, the needle goes to the next person and it's very misleading.
It is a Target exclusive, number 517, Coma Doof Warrior.
He's got the flaming guitar.
Everyone's favorite Mad Max character.
The Doof Warrior.
The Doof Warrior.
He was the guy on the bungees with the guitar. All right, she wants some doof.
Alicia wants to do.
Ring the bell.
Yeah, where's the bell?
We don't do the bell for Thunderdome.
We don't have too much else going on.
All right, fair enough.
Do we want to stay on camera 2 or jump to camera 1?
Go to camera
camera one.
If somebody needs to see something specific, they can ask. Camera 2 does look really good today, though.
That's why I asked. It looked really good and you guys were proportional.
Dum. Another one gets a choice.
It's true.
All right.
Alicia's husband loves the doof. All right.
All right. I love the doof. Gonna love the doof. I got the proof. All right. Tara Kimsey. I love the horn.
You like the fanfare?
I do.
It was very like D&D, so I decided to go with it. And we're on like a D&D kick right now, in case you can't tell.
I love the doof.
We got to see the movie on
I didn't.
Sunday. Justin was sick.
Pony.
Tara would like the Daisy Dotes. There's going to be another pony, so I don't want
Daisy
to write
Dotes.
ponies. Her name is Daisy Dotes. Freshly brushed hair, just so you know.
Daisy
Smells like a
Dotes.
fresh spring breeze. All right, next
Aw.
up. Whose turn is it going to be next?
Let's spin the wheel.
Let's find out.
I like the doof. I got the proof. I love this funk.
Oh, I'm sure.
Eric P. I don't remember. Eric was here when you did the phone call?
What? Eric was here for a phone call?
Or the roll call. I don't remember you saying his name.
He was literally the first person who commented.
All right. EP.
Eric, it is all you. Josh is saying test Venom Comics.
Good choice.
Right. I'm falling out of my top here.
Good choice. No worries, folks.
Okay, I'm going to wheel again.
Wheel it up.
Because don't worry, there's another Venom.
Oh, great. You're going to confuse me like that? Oh, you
Got
jerk.
the doof.
Is it exactly the same?
Got the doof. Nope.
Doug.
Doug. I love the fanfare.
How am I going to tell which is which?
One's called Funeral Pyre, one's called The Madness.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
Venom Comics Funeral Pyre. Funeral.
All right, who's picking for Doug? Was it us first round and then the next round?
First, let's just make sure Doug's not here. Doug, you're not here, right?
What do you mean Doug's not here? He was just here.
He was here, right?
He said he couldn't stay, didn't he?
Oh, I don't know if he bounced. Yeah.
Let's just make sure Doug is here before we jump on him.
Oh, he's here.
Doug is here.
Yeah, he's here.
Okay.
Even better.
In that case, Doug.
Let the man choose.
Let Doug choose for
It'd be
himself.
really funny if Josh chose for him and he's sitting here.
And we held him to it?
We would not.
I know, but it would be funny.
I mean, I don't know. It depends on how far along we got after.
I got the doof.
I got the doof. So we have to finish John Wick. We're going to watch the third one tonight.
Yep.
And then we're going to go see the fourth one probably Monday, I think. We can't go tomorrow because it's Thunderdome.
Yeah.
Bartertown. I guess we could go after
Doug
Bartertown,
is
maybe.
chosen.
Doug would like Blocker.
Nice. I'm going to make sure which one Blocker is, though, since I had some issues earlier.
Uh-oh.
I believe Blocker is the middle one in the middle here.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so this is this one, right, Doug?
I'm going to go to camera 2.
This guy right here. And he is complete. He has his gun. Just want to be sure.
Casper said that this is the first Thunderdome he's been to with no car items.
Yet.
Doug says
Yes.
yes.
All right,
Alright.
my man, you got it.
Alright, so now I can wheel it up again.
Blocker. All right, who's going to be next? Are we taking bets?
Find out.
Somebody just contacted us. I got the doof. Can you get the doof?
It's Tony!
Tony's
Tony's first choice ever!
Momentous occasion.
It is momentous.
First Thunderdome choice.
I'm putting stars next to Tony's
Yeah,
name.
this is always a special thing right here.
Let me put the comments up so we can see what he actually chooses.
Queen
Queen
Alien
Alien
with
with
wings.
wings, yeah.
Good choice, Tony.
Starting big, I like it.
Cool. It actually does a thing.
She flaps, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Vintage Kenner Aliens. They've redone a bunch of these, but there's nothing like the originals, man. We have a collection of these in the museum, actually.
We do.
All right.
I like the mohawk. Oh, she's heavy. I like
Yeah.
the mohawk on her. She's just like, bah, bah.
She's cool. She looks right on the
she
shelf
is
when you put
very
other
cool.
figures next to her.
She is very cool.
Well done, Tony.
Congratulations on your first.
Thank you again for
Now,
joining us.
make sure you still have a list. There's still more.
Because in the second round, we don't take this stuff away. It's still here, and then
Yeah.
we add more.
Yeah, you can still choose. There's still stuff
Yeah.
left from the first round. You choose it. All right.
Next up.
Good job, Tony.
I love the wheel. Just looks good. Everything like color wise looks nice.
I got the doof.
Oh God.
Got the proof. I'm a sleuth.
Bill.
Man, you remind me of.
Oh, Tony's gonna add it to the McFarlane Dragons. That might be really cool.
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, so speaking of which, we came across a tub out in the garage of How to Train Your Dragon Dragons.
Yes. Bill would like the Devil May Cry box set. Good choice, Bill.
It's actually cool that it's a box set.
It is. I just found it out in the warehouse and realized it wasn't
Should
actually
we
up
start
anymore.
buying disc games and stocking them again?
I think selectively, maybe. Like, I might buy this.
Right, because it's weird.
Because it's a set, and
yeah.
it's like a good title. Like Final Fantasy
but not
games,
like $2.99.
I don't think that we have the room for that. Do you think we have the room for that? We could turn the side there
That's what I was thinking.
into just like...
Yeah.
I don't know. We'll play it by ear. I'm not going to go after it,
Yeah.
but if they come in...
Can we wheel?
We can. Bill, good choice on this. We can absolutely...
Tara, my daughter and I also love How to Train Your Dragon. I got the juice! Gonna get the proof!
Dope.
I got...
Another one. Pick something
What
from
was I
Wheel.
singing? Oh, the doof. Greg Hutchinson!
It is Caesar himself, Greg H. Why?
Because he can.
Why?
Because he can.
Why?
Because he can.
Stop.
What?
Stop.
Because Tucker's just staring at me like I'm a madman.
You are a madman. It is Greg's turn. Oh, Greg's turn to pick. I am definitely eating too much pineapple. I've been on like a fruit kick this week.
If Greg doesn't pick right now, we'll
Josh, the video game market is
wait for him what we'll do.
crazy because the rare stuff is insane money, and then there's stuff that's nothing. So
The crazy stuff has come down.
you know, everything's come down.
Frank burst the bubble there.
He did.
Frank burst
Personally.
everything.
How I think you might need a battery. Bill would know better than me. It might need a battery. Tucker, where are you going?
Tucker Edward,
Where do you think you're going, pooper?
Is Greg still here?
Come here, Tucker.
with no reason to believe he's not.
Tucker. Come here, you
He didn't say he
shitter.
was leaving or anything.
Come
Hey,
here.
PG-13.
Come here. This is just for us.
I told you, I brought that dog in here as empty as I could possibly get him. There he is.
There's Tucker. Tucker pooped in the store again the other day.
Hello, sir.
It was 2 weeks ago.
He doesn't do that's the other day. He doesn't do it often.
I haven't had my sneakers in 2 weeks.
Yeah, where are his shoes?
She brought them back.
I've had them. They're clean enough that I can't tell where the spot was.
That's good.
Kevin said it's probably the
I
battery.
could have had them the day he
Greg,
got back. I just forgot.
like a PCMB does. Selena, can you type just in the comments, Greg, it's you? Just in case Greg doesn't have audio, he will know visually that it is his turn. Just so he knows.
Well, the wheel is visual.
Well, maybe it's only on there for 5
It
seconds.
wasn't there very long.
You know, maybe... Everyone's like, Greg.
Q.
Greg would like the
You figure.
Rocket and Groot.
All right.
Because he doesn't have enough Funko stuff.
It's not Funko, it's Q-Fig.
Okay.
It's Quantum Mechanics.
It's Funko
Totally
Pieces.
different brand.
Oh,
It
yeah.
is. It is a vinyl collectible. But it is its own man.
I want a pop with Tucky.
They make them. Like, they make custom things. You can get, like, custom aminals and stuff.
Greg, good job.
Selena, we are ready to spin it to win it again.
I can
Oh,
do
look
that.
at Tucker. Peeking out from around the side. Oh, yeah.
Got the doof! Oh, whoa! I got... Oh, that was quick.
It is Dave.
Snickers!
Dave and Mel. Ready to rock and roll.
Is Dave home? Is Dave in back at the home base?
My Snickers
He's so
GPS
often
isn't working right now, so I'm not sure.
out and about.
Tucker, your breath smells like dog food.
You can solder, but you can't spell solder.
I do not have a soldering gun. Dave would like
Skeletor. Oh, he was
Good
hiding
choice.
back there. Yeah, there you go.
Tucker's like, you stopped petting me for 0.1 seconds.
Josh can do it and he can spell it.
I am covered in dog hair now. Thank you, Tucker.
I used to be able to solder. I haven't done it in a long time. I used to make tattoo needles when I
I
was
haven't tried it since I was
working
a
at a
kid.
tattoo shop.
Selena, run that
Back
wheel.
in the old days when you had to solder your own needles together.
Spin that wheel.
I can solder or soldier. I got a boulder. It's in a folder. Rhyming is fun.
Is it?
I have a boulder that's
For
in a
who?
folder.
It's fun for
For the
who?
holder?
Yes.
Fun is in the eye of the holder.
It is. Kevin Grant!
DJ
Kevin Tron in the hizzy.
Tucker, you're sitting on my hair. You're covered in dog hair. And your breath smells like dog food.
He's covered in dog hair because he's a dog. His breath smells like dog food because that's what he eats.
Mal said she
Adjust
needs...
your expectations.
She needs it for the bus, so when people leave, we'll have a sign above his head that reads, "Until we meet again." Did I miss something?
What
Must have
sign?
done.
No clue. Kevin would like the green alien.
Oh, and it is kind of see-through. Man, that guy really...
Mantis, he knows his
I didn't even
he
think
knows his
about
stuff.
it. He's
Mantis
right.
alien and a pone, right?
Yep, it didn't even cross my mind.
I think Tucker's trying to get down, but he doesn't want to leap.
He has a singular focus.
Tucker, you
Look,
ready
he
to
goes,
fly? You ready to fly?
Flying chihuahua.
Now I'm covered in dog hair.
Yeah,
I guess we can't say this stuff is pet-free. Because I literally just touched a dog and now I'm
Tucker doesn't-
touching Kevin's stuff.
Yeah, but Tucker doesn't live in the toy store.
He doesn't, but like I have dog hair on the stuff sometimes.
If anything comes with dog hair on it, it's Tucker's. You can blame him.
He hand packs each box.
Yeah, Josh, for next round.
Next round, there will be another Venom 3-pack, yes.
Yes.
Next round.
It's going to be a different title though,
And
Yes.
so as not to confuse.
Bill has some advice for Hal.
Yes. All right, Selena, we're ready to spin.
Ready to spin. So I can
Yes.
try spinning.
Yes, Casper, the green one was the Mantis alien. Yes. Another
Come
one.
on.
spins the wheel.
Mike Rivs.
Mr. Rivy.
I feel like we're announcing
Lord and Lady Rivera.
Buttercup's
Have now
marriage
arrived. Boo!
Humperdinck, Humperdinck.
Queen of Refuse.
Humperdinck.
We just watched that. We just watched that in the store today, along
watch
with
that,
Clue.
like, every couple months.
It's a good movie.
I need to watch Clue again.
So it didn't occur to me, he was gone for 12 years. Wesley was gone for 12 years.
Yeah.
That's a long freaking time.
But he became a sword
No, I know.
master. He
But, like,
built up an iocane powder
But
collar.
he gives her a hard time for like moving on. He was gone for 12 years.
You don't move on from true love.
12 years. Mike would like the Serpentor Chariot.
Good choice.
That is a fantastic choice. Do we have a baggie to put that in?
Yes.
I don't want to lose any of the bits and bobs. So I think Josh is referring to his D&D character because Farpoint VIPs play D&D. And I believe his character's name is Jethro.
Nice.
Wow. Jose, I'd like to give you a round of applause for Cyberpunk Children Everywhere. He finally watched Blade Runner for the first time the other
Jose,
night.
how did you
Oh
like it?
man, slow.
Jose, Justin, do not taint him.
You have to look at Blade Runner through the eyes of somebody who there was no
He loved
there
it.
was future dystopia, but it did it better than it had ever been done previous.
There was no such thing as that genre didn't exist before that movie.
There was some future. Zardoz is a future dystopia movie before
no,
that.
I mean yes, but that it wasn't sci-fi noir. It wasn't Blade Runner. I can't describe it any other way.
2019 was a decent follow-up. I thought it was good.
Clockwork Orange, hands down, best movie. Josh, I'd
Great
be
movie.
hard pressed.
And that's a future dystopian movie.
Yeah.
What I found about Clockwork Orange is if you're in the mood to watch Clockwork Orange, it's the wrong time for you to be watching Clockwork Orange.
That's a really good point.
It was you know, the thing about it is it's taken wrongly. You know, people think that Alex DeLarge is a hero.
Oh, well, that's like people who idolize Fight Club.
Right.
Tyler Durden is not
Yeah.
meant to be a hero. John said he's going to bring that piece of snake armor that ended up in his bag. Is anyone missing a piece of snake armor they bought from us? Let us know in the comments. Because John went home with one accidentally, and we don't know whose it is.
Toy fail.
Time for you to spin.
Oh, I can try spinning.
It's bad when the EDD person is the spinner. Selena, you're killing it. Everything's going very smoothly.
You're killing, Selena.
It's working
Got
this
it
time,
going.
I'd say.
I mean,
This is not as easy as it looks.
speaking of
It is not.
Jose.
Jose.
It is your choice. Dog hair is
Jose.
insidious.
Yes, it is.
It's like
It's
inside
time
the
for
weaving
you
of my
to pick.
gloves.
Yeah.
Today.
Silverbolt.
Silverbolt.
We had a black lab
Pre-played
when
with.
Dottie's kids were little. We had a black lab that shedded a brand new dog every other day, and the running joke was that the kids were going to grow up thinking dog hair was a condiment.
Ew.
Casper said snake armor, question mark.
Good choice,
Selena,
Jose.
give it a spin. Spin it to win it. Oh, lots of good choices, because it's a lot of good stuff this week. This
Try
time.
to spin the wheel for a second.
Doof. Doof.
Ooh,
Doof.
line.
Dave C. We got the soaring, but we don't got the scratching.
No scratching today. No scratching.
We had some scratching
they're
yesterday.
they're at a birthday
Nobody
party.
choose.
Josh does not even notice dog hair anymore.
Right?
It's like just part of your psyche. Like it's just there.
Evil Tribble.
Evil
It's like
Tribble.
Evil Tribble.
I want to see this. I want to see this in the background during the next Floor Jansen review. If you guys are into power
It
metal
has
or
teeth. That's so
modern
cute. Look,
metal
those little fangs.
and want to get turned on to some metal you've never heard of before, maybe some Swedish or Norwegian, tune in to the Eagle Fan. Typically, sometimes it's just Dave, but sometimes it's Soren and Scratchin', reviewing some of the most...
Most Federation worlds ban the import and sale of Mirror Universe Tribble, so we should check local laws before selling
Oh,
this.
that's something else.
Good thing we're just giving it away. What is so Eagle Fan, but it's Soren Scratchin', right, on YouTube?
He's got two.
Yeah.
Dave runs both.
Yeah.
Perhaps he'll be kind enough to post his link.
That is a great idea. Dave, if you have a moment, go ahead and throw that link down below. And
Dave, I hope you're feeling better.
should spin the wheel.
Oh, it's time to spin the wheel again.
Oh, they talk about Sabaton all the time.
Dave's name is just up and in it. All right.
Ooh! I got to do in the move, poof, poof. All right, Casper. Casparius Halquarius. If he was a Roman centurion, that would be his name.
Casparius Halquarius.
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 Last name isn't quite
Casparius works.
cool enough, but Casparius really works.
I do like the fanfare. It's very D&D. And we're on a D&D frickin' total kick. Oh god, I have a 3-way tie on my choice.
Oh my god, a reaction to The Last of Us. Uh-oh.
Tough one. That's a tough one, Casper. Hal's brother loves Five Finger. Yeah, how is Tucker not bald?
Chihuahua.
How many
magic.
dog hairs are on a dog's body? I need to Google that.
Mm-hmm.
Appendix goes on the
Casper.
surface
Casper
area
would
of
like
the
Luke.
dog.
Oh, I'm surprised Luke lasted that long.
Me too.
He's kind of hiding in plain sight there.
This is a vintage blonde
Oh, fun boy.
farm boy Luke.
Pass me that picture.
Look at him. As you wish.
Okay.
As you wish.
That's my lipstick.
RUSs? I don't believe they exist. Jack V. California tumbles into the sea. That'll be the day I hang back with Vanderbeck. I don't know.
He's just saying words.
Yeah, he's just
Try
saying
to warn
words.
you.
Jack, it is
Gino
your...
and Daddy G.
What? Gino and Daddy G?
Yeah.
What?
Those are that's not me making up words. Those are the actual words.
I don't believe you.
Okay.
Mm-mm. Mm.
It is. It's the actual words.
Jack was going to pick Luke, and he missed it by one.
I see that. I see that.
That's murderous, yeah.
One of the Joes.
Please be more specific.
All right, camera 2. If I were you, I would take Blaster, the green one. But that is totally a preference. There is no Obi-Wan here.
He's talking about
He's
it
saying
going well with his
it'll go well with
Obi-Wan.
what he already has.
Oh.
Obi-Wan's not on there at the moment. He's a Star Wars character. Jedi. I don't know.
I think Josh knows who Obi-Wan is. I think he's trolling.
Oh, don't troll.
I could be wrong. Blaster is cool.
Blaster is cool. I agree.
There it is then.
I like my gangster hat.
The tag makes it look ridiculous.
The tag does make it look ridiculous, so I'm going to take the tag and put it down.
I'm going to spin the wheel.
You
I
should.
gotta remember to take these out of the system here at the store.
Okay.
Ooh, who's Obi-Wan? Got the Obi-Wan, got the Obi-Wan. Gonna get down to the wand. Alright. John Rhubarb down on the farm.
The words,
Now I want sage sausage.
the words that come out of this man.
I don't want no sage.
I don't know. I don't see got 400 pound
It's a
of man
600
over
pound
here.
of man. We don't need no sage. Oh, look who's here. Alan, no problem. We are going to work you into the end of round 1.
Pulling weeds.
Pulling weeds. Isn't there a song about that?
Gamorrean Guard.
And that's for John, right?
Or Gamorrean Guard. It's for John Rubart. Look at this guy. Pretty
Alan,
cool.
no worries. At the end of this round, we'll go over what's left in round 1. You can pick, and then you can pick again for round 2, and then we're good. I love it. No worries.
Jack was after the third of the first 12. Walrus Man is first 21.
That's true. Selena, you gotta keep it going, or we're just gonna sit here and talk to ourselves.
Okay.
It looks so cute in my little hat.
Oh!
Another
We gonna
one
get
picks
to
the
do.
thing.
Got a minute to get down.
Alex,
Down.
it's Alex's turn to go. I'm begging for help. I'm screaming for help. Please just let me out.
I wonder if Amelia is with Alex.
We've got the conks in the house. Conk.
I haven't seen the conks enough
conk.
recently.
The conks are just
I
here.
need some more conks.
Oh, were you sick?
Probably. Oh, no, I popped out.
Did you?
I think so.
Walrus Man has a tiny head. He does.
Walrus Man
I
does
too
have
have a
thing.
tiny head.
So does Smallhead Han.
Oh, good
Hence
point. Good point. Camera 2 is not bad, Selena. You can get a real vibe for what's going on. Cutthroat Throat, please, the pterodactyl.
I only want the first 12 and Boba, which is...
I don't know who is who.
There you
so
go, the one with the wings, the purple wings.
This one?
Yep.
This is Cutthroat?
Yep.
Cutthroat. That is an Amelia pick. Alex, good. Amelia, whoever, good choice. Next up, oh, it's down to just the 4.
Oh, keep playing this one. I don't know why.
I don't know.
In the sky.
It's not bad though.
Heather Red is in the woods driving.
Driving in the woods.
Yo, girl, what's up? You look like you listen to Five Finger Death Punch with that hat on like that.
No, I got my Wu-Tang.
No.
Yeah.
No, you look like...
I definitely Wu-Tang.
You look like you...
I Wu-Tang.
No.
You're not woo.
You look
I'm
like you...
wooing right now.
You're not wooing.
You don't look hip-hop. You look like a...
Hip.
One of those
hop.
metal...
Hip
new metal
to
people.
the hip hop, and you don't stop the stop and the stop.
Yes, stop.
Josh is such a troll.
The wheel is spinning really fast. Best character in Star Wars had to be the Gonk droid. My favorite Star Wars character, no lie, Salacious Crumb.
He is cute.
Mic drop. I look like I listen to Hollywood Undead with this hat on. I don't know who Hollywood
There you
Undead
go.
is.
That's something, yes.
Is that like something that Kat Von D would listen to?
I think it's the band that... Isn't?
I lost the plot. Whose turn is it?
It is Heather Ann's turn. She might be driving, though. And the thing she wanted got picked, so now I'm not sure what she would want.
It's like hip goth. I confused it. I thought it was the band that Johnny Depp is in, but it's not.
That's Hollywood Underground?
Heather, Emily, do the thing.
Oh my God, Josh, you nailed it. 1,000% My Chemical Romance. Totally.
Well, Heather needs a quick...
Heather needs a refresh. Heather, we've got...
Wrong button.
God damn it.
We've got...
toys.
We've got a lady in red.
What's the book?
What is the book? We have... It is a trade paperback called Low, Volume 1. The Delirium Wars. I just thought it looked really cool. I don't know what it is or what it's about.
Yeah,
it's an indie comic, and it looked cool. The art's really neat. It looks kind of like dreamy. Remember on Mando when you see all the Salacious Crumb monkeys cooking on the rotisserie? Yes, John, I do remember that. I cried a little inside. We've got some Star Wars guys. We have Walrus Man. We have a Snowtrooper. We have a Cloud Car pilot. We have Andre the Giant, one of my personal idols. We have a spider arachnid alien with who's the guy?
There's makeup.
There is makeup that Emily actually I think may have given me one of, but I have two.
Okay.
Emily probably has this one already. There is makeup on the table. We have a WandaVision
Oh, there's also the piles of pop things.
Ultra exclusive red lipstick kit. We also have
Ray, Star Wars Black, Starkiller Base,
we have
Kmart exclusive.
Funko Mystery Minis. This is a set of ladies. We have Captain Marvel.
Alan, I hope you're paying attention.
We have She-Hulk. I know you love She-Hulk, Heather, and also an Ant-Man.
She does not indeed love She-Hulk.
That's why I made the joke.
Oh.
We also have an Ant-Man, a Shocker, and also a Spider-Man in his little cute Hollywood Vampires. Thank you, Alex. That's not how that goes. And Spider-Man in his homemade suit. Little Funko guys. This hat that I'm wearing is actually up for bids. I promise my head is not greasy. I just thought it looked cute. It's a Deadpool hat.
Hollywood Vampires is basically the exact same thing as Hollywood Undead.
I look like I'm...
You look like you're going to... If you took your hoodie off and had like your little your little strappy thing going on right there, you definitely look like you're going on My Chemical Romance.
Heather would like the low book.
All right.
Good choice, Heather. Alan, I hope you're paying attention.
For Alan's sake, since you already went through most of it, just do the candy thing in the Star Trek.
Alan, for Alan specifically, since he is late coming, we also have a set of 6 Spider-Man 3 movie clicks. Please don't eat the candy. Please don't eat the candy. They're for collectability only. We also have a Rolaren Star Trek Playmates figure. And that's it for round 2.
Yeah,
round
John,
1. Sorry, round 1.
The Blue Meanie is definitely going to be here for free.
Brian is absolutely going to be here.
For
It's a toy show.
It's a toy show.
May 27th.
He'll be hanging right here in the museum, signing.
here.
He'll have his new toys.
Yes, he has a new toy line, which is fantastic.
Which are really good.
I'm kind of feeling this hat. Like, I feel like
he's awesome. I mean, I wouldn't play guitar if it wasn't for Brian Heffron. So I would, if I didn't play guitar, there's so much in my life that I wouldn't have done.
Casper is offering $5 to anyone to eat all of the candy. What year is it from?
I wouldn't have ever gone overseas, probably.
2007?
I was just thinking that. You wouldn't have seen the world, really.
No.
That's 15 years old?
Brisket.
That's 15 years old.
All
Selena,
right.
we're just filling air until you roll. Thank you.
Waiting for you to stop talking.
That you can't do that.
Wait on.
Oh! Gonna get some time in. Gonna get the rhyme in. Okay. Rob Frayne!
Are we picking for Rob?
I think we said we were, or somebody else said they were.
I think we were going to, and then we were going to let the group do it.
All right.
So, I mean, I know what I would pick for Rob.
I know exactly what I'd pick for Rob.
Well, let's pick it then.
Well, let's see if the group says anything.
We're not giving it up to the group. It's for us to do.
How long have I known Lumini? First day of 8th grade. We met the first day of our 8th grade year because his school closed and they moved everybody from his school to my school. And there was this big kid who was bigger than me, which is abnormal in grade school, wearing a Van Halen airbrushed denim jacket with metal pins all over it. And I was like, this guy's interesting. And I was just getting into like heavier music. And
We're picking for Rob.
we hit it off. All right.
Who's that last Joe?
He's got him, though.
Oh, give me Andre the Giant then.
Yeah, we'll give him Andre the Giant. And we started hanging out, and, you know, a few months later, or a couple weeks later, he handed me And Justice for All on cassette and said, you should listen to this. And I remember the first day I listened to it, I was cleaning my room, and I listened to it over and over and over again for probably 3 years straight. And every other Metallica album before.
Were you wearing a hat like this one sideways like me when you were listening?
Never once. Did I ever wear my hat like that?
I feel bad for you. It's the best way to wear a hat.
Metalheads in 1989 did not wear hats like that.
This is the best way to wear a hat.
They wore them backwards. And I was never a baseball cap guy anyway. Josh! You finally get to pick instead of just sitting and trolling. I know you've been bored.
I think Captain Picard is the best Jedi.
He is. He would make a great Jedi. Knockdown. Knockdown, drag out. It's funny, he actually has more than some of the other Battle Force 2000 because his helmet is removable and most of them aren't.
You're busted. All right, so that leaves, who does it down to?
Let's spin it and see.
He still gets the spin. I can't quite see.
Oh, Kimsey. In the whimsy fimsy. All right.
Do we like the shorter time?
No, I like it longer so I can sing more.
I'll change it next time. I changed it deliberately.
Did you really?
I did. I didn't know how short it was going to be, and I tried it out and it sounded okay.
I mean, if you don't want me singing...
No, it's fine.
We could take a vote. If it less Justin singing, that's fine. If you
that's
guys
not
want
why
less,
I made it shorter.
Less singing...
Rob wants the hat. All right, Rob. But I'm going to keep wearing it, but it's yours. I kind of like it. It's like I'm vibing with it.
Hey, everybody, let's take a moment here. Rob just turned 50. Let's.
You threw him under the bus there.
He posted it publicly.
I don't know.
Happy birthday! It's a big day. Happy birthday,
that is a
Rob.
big number.
It was earlier this week. Congratulations on making it. So, I'm right there behind you, brother. A year and a half. I'm there.
I'm gonna feel naked if I take my hat off. Your hat
almost
off
2
now.
years.
Happy birthday, Rob. And last but not least,
Kasparius. He gets. Oh no, Alan. I'm sorry. You get the spin.
Alan.
Ooh, Alan! Rise with Fallon like Jimmy. Blimmy, blimmy. All right. What do you got, Alan?
Alan,
I hope you paid attention.
Alan, I do hope you paid attention, but if not, just let us know and we'll go through everything again. As a refresher for round 2, he would like CCP.
CCP?
That means that's the communist...
CCP.
CCP.
I'm really bracking myself.
Is there anything Russian here?
CCP.
CCP.
Hexadecimal might be kind of Russian.
CCP. Are we
Alan,
being...
you lost me.
Are we being...
That's CCCP.
Are we being,
Cloud Car Pilot.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Star Wars. It must be Star Wars.
It's Star Wars lingo.
It must be Star Wars lingo.
It's Star Wars lingo.
God darn it.
I'm going to remove my hair. Any stray hairs are 100% free and complimentary.
He's not. He's got some yellowing on his legs, but he is decent. I forgot that Alan came to us from the Star Wars group, didn't he?
We got
sounds
Star
like
Wars
a Star
guys.
Wars group guy.
Well, the name of his page is iJedi Photography, so I'm going to say probably.
Fair enough.
Fair.
All right, so yeah, let's.
All right, let's add some more stuff.
Yeah, all
All
the
right.
stuff is.
Now this is another trilogy, complete. Not camera 2. It's Venom, The Madness, 1, 2, and 3, all there, VF condition at least. What is this Harry Potter thing?
It's a Harry Potter thing. It's a Harry Potter secret box. So it's a
Secret lover.
Do I look like the kid in his pajamas in that one picture?
No,
I do.
unless he was going to a concert to watch.
To a My Chemical Romance
My Chemical
concert?
Romance.
Cool.
The Black Parade.
Why don't you put that on the thing so they can see it?
Well, you gotta explain what it is.
It's a little cute like statue of Harry Potter with the sorting hat, but you can open it and there's like a secret stash spot underneath.
Oh, so you can keep your stuff in there.
Well, yeah, that's what stash things are for. The cops are coming, said Alicia. There's always sirens on this road, day and night.
This is a ice cube.
It's a Marvel Ice Cube
Ice Cube
tray.
tray, that's cool.
It's really cute. This is Final Fantasy X for PlayStation 2, Final Fantasy X-2, also for PlayStation 2, and Final Fantasy 12 in a steelbook.
Wow, so you got a Final Fantasy lot there.
That's one lot of PlayStation games.
Why was there a 10-2?
Because they are always doing remakes and sequels, but it's a sequel to that game, not a sequel to the whole franchise.
Yikes. Okay.
Another.
It would probably not be good for weed. It's probably too big. But you may have some other things you might want to, small items you might want to put in there.
Another of the Toys R Us, Kmart exclusive Star Wars Black. That's Kylo Ren from Star Killer Base.
Star Killer. The Devil's Lettuce. The Devil's Lettuce. Making an appearance for its 3rd time here on Thunderdome, we have this wonderful Hot Wheels watch. I know someone wants it. It's the new Yoda candy fan, in case anyone didn't know. It's the new Yoda candy fan. Now I look like I'm going to a Chemical Romance concert. Look at how pasty and pale I look.
Okay.
What's next?
This is a pop from Monsters, Inc. It is Donald from Monsters, Inc. If you're into pops.
Or monsters.
Another pop.
It's a Donald Duck Monsters, Inc. guy. It's cute.
Gamerverse Hulk.
Ooh.
Walmart exclusive. That's a good pop.
That is a good pop.
He's
Wow.
on green.
No.
Well, no, that's why he's Gamerverse.
Okay, fair.
This is interesting, and I want to talk about this for 1 second. So when we bought the property that the toy store is located on, the woman who owned the property before us, it used to be a fireplace store, and the woman who the woman who owns the property wrote a book called The Fire of the Shanty, and it's about a curse on the property that we bought. It's about a curse on the toy store property.
It's about husbands dying.
It's complicated. It's a long and glorious story, but yeah, this property is cursed. Where we are located is cursed, and the woman felt so strongly about the curse that she wrote a book about it. And we bought the property anyway, even though we knew about this. And this is a copy of her book, The Fire in the Shanty.
Because this building is the shanty.
Because this building is the shanty.
It was called the fireplace shanty.
So,
Great.
yes.
I'm glad we talk about this all the time.
I love it. Here you
This
go.
is a, what is this, 1 through what?
3.
Savage Dragon Image 90s Vintage VF 1 through 3.
Batman, Year 1.
Ooh.
That's a good book.
That does look like a good book.
It's a good book.
Trade.
It's trade paperback, yes.
I would
Trade
read that.
paperback. X-Men 2099, issues 1 through 5.
Oh my god! Okay. That's cool. A lot of comics today, right now.
Yeah, listen, we're just getting getting hot on
Oh,
stuff.
this is a good one. The only reason this went up because this is mine, but I had two of them. This is a reprint of G.I. Joe issue 21, Silent Interlude. This is the one that came in the 25th anniversary comic pack with Storm Shadow and Snake Eyes. So you had to get the 25th anniversary comic pack to get this. It's a nice shape for a comic pack comic. It's, I would say, VF for sure.
This is a baby Yoda helicopter.
Ooh.
I don't really have any other information about it except that it's a baby Yoda remote controlled helicopter.
That looks cool.
It's not to scale. He's very small.
I would play with it.
Forgive my lack of scale.
Do you need another easel?
No, I'm good.
You sure? Because there's one over here which is real iron on it.
I'm good.
Okay. Let's see.
What is this?
That is a Star Trek Playmates action figure holder case.
Oh my god.
Should we keep that? I had it with my lunch boxes, but I'm like, I don't know, do I really need this? It's for Playmates. Should we keep it with Playmates?
We have a Playmates collection,
We
don't we?
do.
Wouldn't this be cool with the
I
Playmates
guess.
collection?
Do you want to keep it?
Yeah.
Put it aside.
Good.
Along with this Game
We
Boy.
still like things.
It's a problem. We do like things.
Meanwhile, I'm going to be selling... Guys? G.I. Joe guys? Come over here for a second. G.I. Joe guys.
Are you guys whispering by yourselves?
I'm going to be selling all of my G.I. Joe convention sets. All of my FSS subscription service. All of my club exclusive stuff. All of my 25th anniversary, 50th Pursuit of Cobra. All of my 1/18 scale Modern Joes are going up. First, I'm going to get through my Marvel Universe 1/18 scale stuff. And I'm going to do the Marvel stuff first. But my G.I. Joe stuff's going to be coming up. And it's going to be some... Got to get some siding and some roofing and some paved.
How much stuff do you have? I've been to your house literally hundreds of times, and I've never
Selena,
seen this enormous amount of stuff.
Selena, you cannot imagine how much
So-
we have.
No, I have literally been to your house hundreds of times. How have I never seen this?
You've been in the warehouse packing
hundreds of times as
in
well.
that stuff, right?
Yeah.
Where that stuff is.
That is a jumbo Pinkie Pie, right there, on eBay or Farpoint. We're gonna avoid eBay as much as possible.
Why'd you hand me this?
I wanted you to put it with the board head. I just something
yeah.
I needed to do off.
Oh, vintage Coleco Rambo.
Josh said when and where. Shut up and give me my. Shut up and take my money.
Vintage Coleco Rambo.
I'm sure it'll be announced in the VIP group.
Is this Coleco Rambo or is this Chuck Norris?
Oh no, another hat.
Another hat. This one doesn't match my outfit as well.
It doesn't match Earth.
This is a Pepsi Perfect exclusive. I think it was a Mondo exclusive. I don't remember. Pepsi Perfect Back to the Future blue lenticular baseball cap.
Do you see him
I'm getting
in the Rambo? They're right on top of each other.
What does he look like? Show me his face.
Or is he in Chuck Norris?
He's on the top shelf.
All right, so he's Rambo.
Yes, he's on the top shelf of the top shelf.
Vintage Coleco Rambo Black Ninja. No weapons or anything, but he's in very nice shape. He's very cool.
This hat is smaller than the other one I had on.
Ooh, this is a good piece.
Yeah, that's basically a loose complete figure.
That's a... All right.
You want to put it up?
Yeah.
All right. This
Yeah,
is
these people
essentially...
deserve it.
No, we do not have the Pepsi Jet, Alicia. We watched that
The
documentary.
Harrier.
I did too.
This is the card is cut obviously, and the bubble is yellow, but it is essentially a mint loose complete original green Power Ranger action figure. It's complete, obviously. It's never been taken
It
off
looks
the
like
card.
there's a little discoloration on his right hand, but he's got his armor, his gun, his sword. His knife.
Yes,
What criminal
his
cut the card?
I know. So it's really just an unused, complete, vintage
Spear and Magic helmet.
Power Ranger, flip head Green
We're in
Ranger.
a room here. What else we have here? We have
Ooh.
Malcolm McDowell. Time is the fire in which we burn. He will fondle you at a convention for absolutely no money.
Joe Friends, 2.
Is that a
2.
set?
No,
Okay.
it's 2.
All right, 2 set ones.
Vintage carded G.I. Joe vehicle gear packs. You remember they did the accessory packs and all that stuff? This is the vehicle gear pack, so it comes with like Snowcat skis and missiles, but the only way to get them in green was like this, so I have 2 of them. Carded from like 85. Vintage.
This is a complete set of 1993 Star Trek DS9 Skybox trading cards. It is set 1 through 48 with a few bonus extra cards in there as well, but it is a complete set there in that little box.
I'm glad we held out some cool stuff for 2.
Yeah, well, you have to.
I gotta wipe this off. It's been out in the warehouse and not like cleaned yet, but it's there. It's all there. It just needs to be cleaned.
My personal favorite thing from today's stream: a sealed VHS copy of Speed.
Sealed VHS.
Sealed.
Oh wow!
Whoa.
Let's get it graded.
It's
Vintage Toy Biz.
Still has the rebate coupon on the front.
10-inch Silver Surfer.
With
Norin Rad. With his board.
This is a PlayStation 1 multi-tap, tested by Justin personally. It's still in its little package that we made for it.
I tested that?
It says so.
Alright, that was a while ago. Who him? Who little baby?
I don't know. He's just cute. I thought he was cute.
A little cute
He's like a little football guy.
Mickey football guy?
Yeah, he's like a little Mickey Mouse baby
Let me
football
spin
man.
it to see if people would say it. Little like PVC
He's cute. I don't know. He's just cute.
Mickey.
Look at him. Isn't he cute? He's like a little
He's just
football
cute.
baby.
Cute.
He's a football baby. I don't know. He's cute.
That is cute.
The bus that couldn't slow down.
How do we feel about this? It's just a patch, but it's cool.
I don't think it's good enough.
All right, I'll stick it here then. Put that in the pile of things that are just
Yep.
free for people. So to go along with your Pepsi hat, we also have a Pepsi Perfect t-shirt, still brand new in the package. It's a 2X Pepsi Perfect promotional Back to the Future tie-in t-shirt from Numbskull, not Mondo, Numbskull. I have Mondo on the brain because everybody just got fired from there.
How is it a Back to the Future item that you're not keeping?
It's a 2X.
This is a vintage, probably 70s, I want to say, maybe 80s.
The bus just couldn't
See that
slow
Batman right
down.
there? He's got a suction cup. He's made to suction cup to something and hang. It's a PVC, definitely vintage. You want to see what year it says on it?
Sure. I would have thought that wasn't cool enough to go by itself. But if it's vintage,
It's vintage.
Vintage. That
if
makes
it's vintage,
cooler.
it is.
Yep.
I mean, a lot
I
of
think
this is vintage.
it's 84 or before?
88.
88. Oh, it's still vintage.
DC Presents, made in China. I would not lick the suction cup, guys.
No, I would clean it and wet it with a sponge.
I would not lick the suction cup.
Typically, these kind of things, the paint is really beat up on them.
The late 1900s, according to Heather.
It's in nice shape. So if you're a Batman fan, it's pretty cool. All right.
Are we good? Is that... What about that copy of What Women Want on VHS?
Nobody wants that, so I'm not even going to say it.
Fair enough. All right, well, I think we're ready. There's some stuff that's still on the floor.
What is this?
What is what? It's that pterodactyl thing.
But it's like, I think it's Hot Wheels or something.
It is. I forget what it's called. It came in with... Remember Don Toll's stuff? It came in with his stuff. We don't actually know what it was.
What does it say on the bottom?
Oh my god, this pile just keeps falling over. Soren and scratching this is only stay standing. It's Hot Wheels, I forget what. It says 1993 Mattel. Like we didn't know that was gonna
You
happen.
guys gotta get interesting. You're boring the Chihuahua.
Alright. Oh, look at Tucky. Tucky.
Tucky.
All right, that's good enough.
No one wants a Mel Gibson classic? Actually, just kidding. No, we don't. Justin, that hat fits you perfectly. Alright. So, for those of you that have never been to a Thunderdome before, this is what happens now.
Trucker.
This is everything that's available for round 2. A little bit from round 1 that's left over, and all the new stuff we just showed you. The first person who gets to choose in round 2 was the last person to choose in round 1, and then we will go backwards up the list so that whoever was first is last, and whoever was last is first. Which means Alan gets to go first in round 2.
It's my trucker hat.
It is your trucker hat. It's really,
Lot lizards love it.
you know, the word is young. It looks very young. You look very
I'm
young.
young.
You look
Yeah.
hip and
I
young.
am hip and young.
So, Alan, it is your choice from all of the fantastic items that we have just mentioned.
This is what I would look at with a short beard with it.
This is what y'all would look like as a female with it. Like, you just have different things you can do to make it look different. Silver Surfer. All right, guess
before
what?
you ship that to him, let's wipe it off.
We have
Norin Rad. He goes like this. He does a Jimmy Smits.
He goes like that.
Yeah.
Okay, who's next? You have the list. I don't have the list.
I do. Right there. Mr. Kimsey, you are next on The Price is Free. If you could go ahead and make a big old choice. I'm going to put everything everybody picked last round
Into the tub. Very good.
into the tub.
Where'd you get a tub?
We emptied the tub that I brought in.
Oh, okay, that works.
Rob would like the Joe comic.
My
G.I.
man.
Joe 20.
Speaking of Joe comics, this was a double I had. On Farpoint Gold right now, and Farpoint Toys. We have 2 eBays we run. Farpoint Gold is typically like my personal stuff.
No,
or that's how it's going to end up being.
Yeah.
But on both sites right now, we have comics ending tomorrow, comic auctions.
If you just go to farpointtoys.com/auctions,
We'll put the link right
you
here.
can see everything. Not that we're trying to sell you stuff right now.
On Farpoint, regular Farpoint, there's a bunch of Marvel comics, modern stuff that's going to be ending tomorrow. I started it all at 99 cents. Some's not even being bid on yet. And then on my page, there's a bunch of my G.I. Joe comics that I listed, if you want to check those out. You just have to go to the link and then scroll.
Everything in. I'm just moving everything that was claimed into the tub. Next choice is Josh.
Josh should stay away. Oh, Josh must be bidding already.
It looks like he's on top of things because I think he already chose.
Going to go to the custom G.I. A figure from Hasbro Labs. I heard they're not great, Dave. I heard that I heard there was a lot of promise to it, but it doesn't really look.
Oh, what, the custom figures are supposed to look like you?
Yeah.
I have never seen one that looks like the person.
I have custom figure that Penelope made for me that looks more like me than Hasbro could ever do.
All right, so Josh chose. Selena, can you scroll back and let me see what Josh chose? Because I was not. He was faster than I could type. Vintage gear pack.
All right.
Now we have 2 of those. They have different.
No.
They're both vehicle gear?
Yep, both vehicle gear.
Okay, vehicle gear.
Thank you, Josh. Who's next?
Righty. Next up is Rob Fain. The group is choosing for Rob.
Group is choosing for Rob.
The group is choosing for Rob. Rob likes long walks on the beach. He likes champagne. No, I'm kidding. He's a Joe guy mostly, but he also likes Star Wars and comics.
He also loves vintage toys.
Vintage stuff in general.
Yep.
So everybody vote below, and we're going to take your picks and figure out what we're going to give Rob. Let's see. What would I get Rob?
Before we watch
John Wick?
you want to go through some Star Wars tonight? See who makes some money?
No.
Okay. So we didn't use the Star Wars money for Back to the Future, did we? Some of it, but not all of it.
Some of it.
So can we use some of that to pay one of the credit cards?
Let me see what's left.
Okay.
Let me see what's going on.
All right, Snow Trooper, other gear pack, X-Men comics. We got 3. The first one that gets 2 other gear pack.
Other
there
gear
you go.
Pack. All right, so gear pack.
Yoink. Rob Fain. Thank you, guys.
Gear pack.
Somebody's like, damn it, why didn't somebody else say that? Because they wanted it.
Heather. It is Heather's
Heather
choice.
Ann. Boy, Heather's got some great hair. Doesn't she?
Yeah.
Doesn't she have fantastic hair?
Yeah. You're all over the place. Are you ADD right now?
Well, I'd like to give everybody their props.
Fair enough. Heather, it is your choice. I'm going to eat a grape. It's not in a pancake.
Marvel Molds.
Good choice.
You know, New Jersey HorrorCon is right now, and I see people like setting up with stuff they made, and I'm like, Emily should have a table of stuff that she's made, and go to these places.
Yeah, I agree.
This reminds me of, because Emily would probably use these to make some things with.
They would make great like Christmas ornaments or whatever.
Yeah.
Alex, it is your choice. Heather has a lot of hair.
She does have a lot of hair.
Damn it, Heather, no more jokes for you. Alex, it is all you. If I was Alex, what would I choose?
Comics.
I don't want to typecast him, but maybe. There are some Transformers left on the table. You never know. There's no music. Didn't we have this problem last time?
Yeah, we need some background music. Maybe I'll bring my guitar next time.
Oh, God.
Wow.
What?
Thanks.
What?
One thing I'm good at in life, and you're like, oh, God.
The one thing?
One of the few things.
Oh, someone wants to sell us Power of the Force, Star Wars, Beanie Babies, and Hedgehogs.
Like the most
Let me know if you're interested, and I will forward you a complete spreadsheet for your review. For your review.
Sorry, we don't buy unless there's Power of the Force vehicles.
Alex. Oh, he was excited for the molds, and now he has to change gears. That's. Let's see. What's my favorite thing up on here? The Baby Yoda. Baby Yoda. If no one claims this, I'm going to keep it.
I want to see it flying.
Well, maybe we should just keep it then.
No.
Alex would like the Year One Batman book.
Oh, cool.
Good choice, Alex. That's actually what I would have chosen. And Mr. Rhubarb, it is your choice now. Does Ice Cube have Ice Cube trays?
Do they make Ice Cube trays?
They should definitely make Ice Cube trays, because then Ice Cube could have an Ice Cube of Ice Cube. Justin on guitar would make for a fun Thunderdome. It's happened. It's
Is it?
that's
Thunderdome?
oh yeah, you and Emily
Oh. What was me and Emily doing?
playing guitar.
Oh.
John wants the Baby Yoda helicopter.
Awesome.
Good choice. The girls are gonna love
The
this
girls
thing.
will love that.
That is a good choice.
Baby Yoda copter.
John's got two of the cutest, best young daughters.
Younglings.
I have a soft spot for dads with daughters. It's like my thing, you know.
Yeah. He makes iced tea with his iced tea.
Y'all
ice
with your
cubes.
boys is cool and all that, but there's a
Jack,
special relationship.
Jack, it is your choice. Up next on The Price is
He
Free.
makes iced tea.
Jack gets to choose.
You think iced tea, if there was iced tea, he would drink iced tea with iced tea?
So iced tea, ice cube, iced tea. Iced tea admitted that he's never eaten a bagel in his life.
You know what probably isn't good?
How can you have never eaten a bagel?
Vanilla ice
That is
doesn't
a
sound
little
very
weird.
good.
Vanilla ice sounds fantastic.
No, not ice. It sounds too watery.
No, it's like ice cream. Whose turn did I say it was? Jack. Did Jack? We didn't miss him by battling, right?
Josh's daughter collects Robin comics. Wow, that's cool.
Jack would like the Final Fantasies PS2 FF set.
Where's
Good.
that at?
They're over here.
You need me less during round 2.
We do. Just look cute. Pet
Iced
Tucker.
tea with ice cubes. Yes.
I haven't even talked
Iced tea with ice cubes. And green jelly. I mean, you want to get crazy with it. And
Casper, it's your choice.
and bread. And
Okay, stop saying food. I'm hungry.
I'm off the gluten. I think that part of my stomach problems might be gluten related.
iced tea is what you get when you order iced tea. Vanilla ice is what you get when you order iced tea from Wish.
Casper, he's claiming iced tea with ice cubes. Oh wow, John, that's awesome. That's great. I'm a sucker for Nerfos. We actually saw at a toy show we went to last week, which reminds me, Justin, we've been to 2 toy shows since the pandemic, and both times we got sick right after. Maybe we just stopped going to toy shows because it might have been something at the toy show that made us sick.
Damn, because the Nurse Shrine is April 2nd.
I'm not going. I will get sick. Casper, I'm going back to round 1. I want the double Predator Pack 2.
Guys, we picked up at the latest toy show. I picked up 2, not
Is that
sealed
the
boxes.
Casper? Is that the Lava Predator? And I guess this
That is 2, yeah.
Lava Predator. Yes, perfect.
You want a bag of
Lava?
this?
Yes.
Separate them.
Lava
Picked up
Predator.
Dino Riders
+1.
in boxes. One is complete in a box. One needs a couple parts.
He reminds me of
But unbroken Dino Riders with boxes is insane.
He reminds me of Plava Laguna. So I don't think you're gonna fit in this bag. Think you're gonna fit in this bag? There we go. We fit in this bag. A plus.
Who next?
I don't know. I have to stop what I'm doing and then turn the page.
Turn the page.
Turn
Stop
the
what you're doing,
page.
because I'm about to ruin the image and the style that you're used to.
Mr. Corson. I'm going to Retrocron in September. We have yet to be.
Ever.
Next week is the toy show. This will be my wife's first show. What toy show is next week?
Wherever Josh is from.
Oh, yeah.
He's from the Midwest.
Yeah, okay, yes. May go to the Dexlight Game Con. Fireplace Book.
Oh, nice. Nice choice.
Fire in the Shanty.
Oh.
Listen, this is a $12.99 retail value on Amazon.
Do the Scullys own that? Does George have one of those?
I'd be shocked if he didn't.
There's a fire
I should probably
in
know
the shanty.
I would do like a live reading, but it's not for all ages. It's very
There's
adult.
a,
It's a
reminds
very
me of
adult
I should
book.
probably name one.
Dave, I should also probably tell you that Lena, who wrote this book, her English is not her first language. So you enjoy this.
It is written in English, though.
It was translated into English.
She's
And
an
you
Italian
enjoy that.
Maybe
lady.
some translation.
You
She's
enjoy
an
that.
Italian lady.
You enjoy that, Dave. It's definitely a talk piece, if nothing else. Jose, it is down to you. I want to see how the store is
Alicia
cursed.
picked up what I was putting down.
I don't even know what the Humpty Dance? Do the Humpty Dump. Dave, it is definitely a fun read. We found out, after we realized we wanted to buy the building, we were already deep enough into the process. We found out about the book, and we found out about the supposed curse.
The sky
I mean, we've been struck by lightning.
is burning.
And is the Green Ranger still? Yes, he is.
Leave my soul's on fire.
Green Ranger.
The
He's
sky
no stranger to danger.
is burning.
Mr. Rivy.
I believe my
Mike Rivera.
soul's on fire.
We'll take Rip JDF. Yes, Rip JDF. Mike, it is
Yeah.
your choice. What's up here? What do we got up here? We got WandaVision lipstick. We got Star Trek playing cards. We got Rey and Kylo. We got Hexadecimal. We got some Transformers. We got a Batman.
Of shows.
I'm so upset that I didn't know about the Back to the Future reunion in Portland until after it happened. I would have figured out a way to go see it.
We're going to the one in Philly.
We are going. I am going to meet Michael J. Fox in June. Who's the Rambo guy? What's his name?
Rainbow Dave?
No,
A Rambo guy. He's a Black Ninja.
Okay, Mike would like the Rambo Ninja.
I think it's called like Black Dragon Ninja or something like that. Or Dragon Ninja.
Fair enough. You said Rainbow Dave. File Mahagana. Kevin Grant, it is your turn. DJ Kevintron, it is down to you. If I was Kevin, what would I pick?
It's down to me.
So,
Oh.
Jack, I am going to have Michael J. Fox sign a postcard he sent me when I was 6. It is one of those, like, facsimile postcards. It says, like, you're the best, all my love, MJ. But I'm
He's
going to
going
have
to say,
him sign
I
it.
remember.
You know what?
sending this
No,
to
you know what he's going to say? He's going to flip it over and say, oh, Penny, that's awesome. And he's going to write, to Penny, my biggest fan, on the front. I thought about this already. Yeah, it's going to be a problem. I don't know what to do. Because I can't peel the sticker off. It's vintage.
Put a
Post-it note over it or something?
yeah.
I guess. DJ Kevintron, any more video games?
For you? No.
No, we had the Final Fantasy got claimed, as did the Devil May Cry,
Yeah.
and we didn't bring out any Nintendo because we forgot to do it before we came over here.
I think Kevin's
If
already
not,
got a
he wants
hexadecimal
the
from us
Predator
too.
lot. He did. He got a card in one. So Kevin will take the Predator lot 1. Now, who are these guys?
Is that Cracked Tusk? I don't know.
It's a robot Predator and then a guy with one tusk.
So the one with one tusk is Cracked Tusk.
Robot.
And he has a missile.
And robot
Tusk.
and tusk. We don't have a bag for these though.
Yeah.
All right, we'll figure it out. All right, Kevin, good choice. Thank you much. The Snickers.
Sky.
Yes, I'm excited about meeting Michael J. Fox. I would say I'm also trepidatious, but I'm not trepidatious in that way. Like, I'm not afraid to meet him. It's very expensive, and it's costing me more money.
It's only money, baby.
It's costing me more money than I'm comfortable with. But I was good. I told myself I could either go to GaryCon or meet Michael J. Fox. I didn't do both. GaryCon is happening right now, and a good friend of ours got to play D&D with
Tom
Morello.
the guitar player from Rage Against the Machine and Audio Slave.
Yeah.
Okay.
And who's the other dude he was playing with?
Vince Vaughn.
Vince fucking Vaughn,
Oh,
yeah.
God.
I could have gone to GaryCon and said I'd rather meet Michael J. Fox. So he better
Be careful meeting
better
Terry
kiss
Farrell.
me on the mouth.
Terry Farrell should be careful meeting me.
How has Terry Farrell confused with someone else?
Any Joes left?
There are no Joes left as far as I'm
I don't
aware.
think so.
There's some vintage Star Wars left. There's not a Joe comic left. The Joe comic got claimed. Never
I
meet
brought out
those.
plenty of Joe stuff for
There
y'all.
was 5 or 6 Joe pieces.
If not the pony.
If not the pony, yes. Thank you, Selena. Who was that?
There
that
is
was
vintage
Dave.
Transformers and
Pinkie
Star
Pie.
Wars.
Pinkie Pie for the Snickers.
Pinkie Pie.
It's a good jumbo, so it'll be good for Zorana. Awesome. Hutch. Is Hutch in the house?
Are you Hutch enough? Are you Hutch
hat.
and stuff?
The hat.
The hat.
Yeah. So because I'm bringing my own item to be signed, there is an upcharge.
Eastbound and down. Loaded up and trucking.
I'm falling asleep, literally. Savage Dragon Lot. Good choice, Greg.
Pretty cool.
It's like a Savage Garden. 1 through 3, I believe. And Bill and Katie, it is down to you guys. I'm afraid all the video games are gone from today's stream, but there are other interesting items. You don't have to pigeonhole
These
yourself.
interesting items.
All kinds of cool
Donald
stuff.
Pop.
Donald Pop.
What gen is that pony? Pretty sure it's a G4, but it's like a jumbo G4. Bill would like the Donald from Monsters Inc. And Tony is next. Tony
Man,
S.
I feel like I'm almost got a new character going on here with a trucker cat.
It's really just Lou Vancouver.
It's Lou Vancouver.
No.
It's Lou
Yeah.
Vancouver at work.
Lou Vancouver talks like that, like Italian.
Like a trucker? Like an Italian trucker.
That's not it. No, a trucker talks like a
Tony
trucker.
would like the Hot Wheels watch.
There was a Hot Wheels watch?
There is a Hot Wheels watch. I don't want to say...
Trucker is almost-
Where'd it go?
A trucker is almost
I missed the Hot
Willy
Wheels watch.
Billy. Yeah, Willy Billy and a trucker.
That's not a Hot Wheels watch.
Willy Billy and a trucker are very
I don't
close
think
to each other.
Tony's grandson would like a watch
Do
them
you have any
all.
more Hot Wheels watches?
We do not.
I hate you.
Selena, this is the third month in a row that it's been up, and it's sort of like not. There's nothing. I mean,
I don't.
it's become like a.
I missed it last month. I forget why.
Willy Billy. Doesn't Willy Billy have a friend, a cousin?
I forget what his name was. Cracky Jackie.
Alex just said that
yeah,
is John Fetterman vibes.
He does
Judah
have a cousin, but
Freelander
he's
Oh.
vibes.
He does have a cousin, but he's deaf mute.
Doug, it is your choice. Doug, there are so many cool items left up for grabs today. I'm excited for you to choose something awesome.
Does anybody want to hug me? Is that what Judah Freelander does? He hugs people?
You guys are way out of my pay grade. I have no idea what we're talking about anymore. I'm gonna eat my last piece of pineapple. I have been slamming pineapple to the point where my tongue is burnt.
Billy Dilly. That's close. I gotta look at the.
Doug would like the extra.
Willy Billy's cousin, Budley Dudley. You laugh every time I say it. You almost choked. Budley Dudley.
That just doesn't even deserve. It's so stupid.
He hasn't been a character yet.
Believe me, he's a character. Eric P., Mr. Portnier.
Did you pull the X-Men comics?
I did pull the X-Men comics while I was choking to death on Budley Dudley.
Multitasking.
I can't make a character for Budley Dudley. It's going to be too close to Willy Billy. Unless it's someone who comes and visits and plays Budley Dudley. That might be a thing.
Oh, you want to get like a cameo star?
Pineapple, the fruit that eats you back.
Yeah. There is a 0% chance Willy Billy only has one cousin.
Well, he's also his brother.
Eric, you just made it very easy for me. He wants the other lot of Venom comics.
Perfect.
So that one is Death of a Friend or something?
The Madness.
It doesn't matter because he wanted them both.
Death of a Friend is...
So now he got... That's so
Funeral for a Friend is an Elton John song.
You're thinking of Goodbye Desert Rose.
No, I'm thinking Funeral for a Friend. That's Sting.
I'm just all over the place. Tara, it's your choice.
Oh, I thought we were done. Sorry, Tara.
We're not done. There's still 3
I
people
feel like
left.
maybe I should start wearing a baseball cap. It's kind of suiting me here. No? Some Ray-Bans?
Pass.
Justin. Jimmy Smith's hand. Josh is just like, no. Tara, it is your choice. There's some vintage Star Wars still left. There's some Black Series Star Wars. The Spider-Man clicks are still here.
Oh, she picked the...
Oh, Tara wants the WandaVision. Oh, I'm so excited. Tara, I'm so glad you want that.
Step away from the hat. Take big steps.
Tara, that is still sealed, brand new. I love the other one that I have that I opened. This one is brand new, unused, and ready for you to take it home.
By the way,
Alicia,
I
you're
learned
next.
something over the week.
Uh-oh.
Donald Duck has a sister. Daisy, right?
I thought that was his wife.
Mother of Huey, Dewey, and Louie.
Yeah, well, there's nephews, so he has to have a
Yeah.
sibling.
Yeah, it makes sense.
They already have the Black Series Ray and Kylo, probably from a previous Thunderdome.
Well, I thought that Huey, Dewey... Wasn't Scrooge Huey, Dewey, and Louie's father?
Uncle Scrooge.
Oh.
I thought Huey, Dewey, and Louie were Donald Duck's kids.
No, there's nephews.
Can we camera 2? Selena, can you camera 2 and spin? They're Uncle Scrooge's nephews. Or is Uncle Scrooge...
No, they're Donald's nephews.
Okay. Justin, can you spin?
Oh, are they Scrooge's nephews, too?
They're
So-
grandnephews.
Yes.
Donald is Scrooge's nephew.
Oh, okay, all right,
Scrooge
thank
is
you.
Scrooge is Uncle Scrooge to Donald.
Gotcha.
So it's layers of nephews. Let's put some other stuff up here on the thingy. These are still available.
They're going to fall because they're...
Well, not if I put them long ways and you don't spin for 1 second. We're spinning. Alicia, we are spinning. We also have
Bella
a...
Duck, apparently.
Bella, huh?
First time I've heard the name.
We also have a
Great uncle.
a
All
PS1 multi-tap.
Everybody's on the same path here.
Speed on VHS. I know you've been waiting for that.
Seal.
Seal.
I can't wait to take pictures of all his VHS and get rid of them.
The cute little Mickey football.
The cute little baby Mickey football. Rogue, Turbo, and Rebel. We have DS9 cards, a complete set. Skybox, DS9. All the beautiful things on the roundabout going spinning. Oh, and don't forget the Spider-Man 3 clicks. Please do not eat the candy.
Isn't there still a Star Trek figure floating around?
There's two. There's Soren, Dr. Soren, played by Malcolm McDowell, and then also Rolaren. Playmates available here.
So should I get a Mopar hat? Like, should I get a Scat Pack hat and start wearing it?
No. A loose Star Wars guy.
Walrus Man.
Not the snow trooper because I want him.
Walrus
That's
Man.
why I picked Walrus Man.
Thank you.
Walrus Man for Alicia.
He's actually worth more anyway. He's older.
It's a good choice.
Yep.
I like the butt chin.
He's original 21.
It's dashing.
That's not a butt chin. Those are walrus teeth.
Yeah, let me see the coloring on his teeth. He's nice.
Those are teeth, not a butt chin?
No, there is teeth.
What?
He's walrus man. He's got walrus teeth.
That's not a butt chin?
It's walrus teeth.
Wow, you just blew my mind. Hal, it is your choice, and you are the last gift of Thunderdome for March
Tailspin was awesome, Josh. I
2023.
loved Tailspin. I was even a little older and I enjoyed it. I would come home from school and watch
I was
it.
too old for Tailspin, and I would watch it if I walked
No,
through
the
the room.
Tailspin.
I like Baloo a lot.
Oh,
Tailspin.
Get the Scat Pack hat, the long white tube socks, and the aviators. You already have the aviators.
I do.
So
Tucky has a
where
pair of aviators,
where
too.
can I get a pair of aviators that fit my tiny face?
Well, where did we get Tucky?
Children aviators.
Those are dog glasses. I'm not wearing dog glasses. Children's aviators, I think those would work. I guess they would. Where do you get children's sunglasses? Is that a thing?
Sunglasses store. Go to the boardwalk.
The Sunglass Hut?
Go to the boardwalk in July.
Hal?
Whose turn is it?
It is Hal's turn. Hal. Rolaren is in trouble for getting some Starfleet officers killed. Amazon. But I have to try them on. Like, I feel like I need to try them on
boardwalk in the
first.
summer.
You're probably not wrong.
You want to buy sunglasses, and we live in a beach state. Why is
I
this even a
mean,
question?
you're not wrong.
I'm
Josh got
hungry.
aviators from his eye doctor.
Sorry, I'm getting
Okay.
hungry.
Speaking of which, I want to go this week and maybe order some glasses.
Can we make some money this week before
I know,
we...
dude, I know.
Can we...
Well, not if you're giving everything away.
Afterburner? Listen, we are VIPs, upper tier. I love Thunderdome because I'm not stressing out about not making any money right now. I'm kicking back and hanging out with my crew, and it's great. Hal, you gotta pick. It says Afterburner. Which one's Afterburner? Is he a guy?
Yeah.
Oh, great. Hal, you got it.
All
All right, burner. Afterburner.
He's a G1 transformer, like motorcycle type thing.
TF. I'm gonna put
He's
TF.
From
I'm not gonna remember who that
Computron.
is. OEO.
Tailspin.
OEA.
Tailspin. Friends that lie
Friends,
through thick and
Thick
thin.
and thin.
Trying to see if his cockpit opens. I guess it doesn't.
Another tailspin.
Looks like it does, though.
All right. Let's do our big giveaway
All right.
and call it a night because I am yawning and I don't want to do that to you guys.
Well, let's put them on here.
Hal thinks, don't worry, I would have told you pass, no, or hid something for Justin to find in the store.
That's happened before.
OEO.
Tailspin.
OEA.
Tailspin. This is a very cool bust.
Right, the wheel's ready.
We also have Boba Fett. Just move hexadecimal for me. Alrighty. This is so weird. I don't know whose idea it was. Like, what brilliant guy was like, hey, let's make a bust. Let's make a latex
I want to see if you can
bust.
shit it back.
Let's make a latex bust.
This is definitely one of the... I mean, we've given away some really cool stuff.
We have given away some really cool stuff. But this is
He's
on,
driving a car.
this is on the list. He's shooting.
Look how awesome that is. And the whole Mandalorian thing going on right now.
This is an Elusive Concepts limited edition, latex, sculpted, and hand-painted Boba Fett. This is number 2,227 of 10,000.
Now, they didn't really make 10,000.
They didn't?
No, Elusive Concepts always did that. They put so many numbers, but they never made the
Really?
full amount. Nope.
That's so
And
weird. Why would they say
I gotta
that?
tell you, I don't know how many have survived because, like I said, these are foam rubber. See that? A lot of I have another one. I bought two. The other one's hand is broken, so we're gonna put it in the store as a damaged or.
What if Jack wins? So it's made of latex. I'm not too worried about shipping it. I like how we always call out Jack.
We'll
We're like,
pack it well if Jack wins. It is what
Yeah,
it is.
see, it's bendy.
Alicia, yes, we will mail this because we love you
course.
guys, and anything that goes on to Thunderdome gets mailed. I know sometimes we do Bartertown, we don't want to mail, but
He has like fabric stuff. Like it's just got wiry
It's beautiful,
stuff.
man. It's
just
super cool.
Alright, I'm gonna pop the wheel up and give everybody a chance to make sure their name's on it.
I will go over the list with you one more time just to make sure everybody is on there. It is not heavy at all, Alicia. It's made totally of latex and foam rubber. So it's very unique and strange and awesome. All right,
Yeah,
Selena.
it's bulky, but it's not heavy.
Yeah, Selena, I've got Tony, Josh, Alan, Bill, John, Dave, Mike, Rob, Casper, Jose, Kevin, Rob, Doug, Jack, Greg, Heather, Eric, Tara, David, Hal, Alicia, and Alex.
Yep.
Anybody here whose name we didn't call?
Anybody who doesn't see their name on the wheel.
Has anyone not chosen a Thunderdome gift? All right, we're doing it. Good
Man,
luck.
I wish it was. Oh, there we
God.
go!
Everybody.
Too fast!
Oh,
Wow! We're shipping it!
We're shipping it to
We're
Oregon.
shipping it!
Yay!
It couldn't be going further!
No, it could be
hey,
going
listen.
to like Alaska.
Congratulations, Casper.
Casper, congrats on your...
Awesome. You got to put that on a longer
Big
spin,
win.
man. That's too fast.
Okay, I'll put it
I
back on
agree.
the longer spin. I'll put it back on longer spin. Fet statue. Fet bust. Casper, congratulations.
Very cool.
If for any reason you decide you're not interested or you'd rather trade it, please
Talk
amongst
VIP?
yourselves.
Talk amongst
we ship it.
yourselves.
Talk amongst yourselves in the VIP group.
Yeah, figure that out before we ship it, though.
For
Congratulations.
Super cool. How cool
Yes.
is that? I love that thing.
It's cool. This
It
is
is wicked.
probably the third or fourth one that we've had. Jack and Casper only live 5 hours from each other.
How about that? You guys should do a
Wow.
Farpoint
I
meetup
can't-
on the West Coast.
It shocks me that California is so big. Like, we could drive for 5 hours and be in 4 different
it's
states,
like, yeah,
depending on how we drive.
yeah.
California's gigantic, but we could drive for 3 hours and still be in Jersey. Well,
yeah.
2 hours
2
and still be in
hours.
Jersey. Yeah, yeah.
But if we go south,
Point.
Only in one direction.
if we go south or southwest, we could hit 5 states in 5 hours.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're
Yeah.
you know we're like the original little tiny states all.
Yeah.
clustered
My
around each other.
werewolves friends in Texas, you can drive for 6 hours and still be in the same state. Like, what even is that?
No one wanted Speed, starring Keanu Reeves, Dennis Hopper, and Sandra
The
Bullock.
bus that couldn't
And
stop.
bus.
I can't wait to take all the VHS we have, put them in one
You
line.
have said that
somewhere.
numerous times. I thought
I'm
somebody wanted
excited.
Speed. Listen, this was a fun and exciting Thunderdome, as always. Tony, again, thank you. I'm glad that we got you sorted out and we had no trouble getting everybody
Welcome
in
for their
here.
first one, Tony.
Welcome to your first Thunderdome. What
Yeah.
else is going on?
Dinner.
The toy show.
Oh my God.
May 27th. The toy show is going to be huge. We got Blue Meanie coming.
We already have almost 50 vendors
We do.
signed up.
I just opened vendor signups this
Oh,
week,
put 'em.
and we already
I'm cramming 'em.
we already have 50.
I'm taking all comers.
It is going to be.
Of toys. Like, people are like, oh, I have paintings.
Someone wants to sell paintings, and I don't want to say no, but I looked at her Instagram, and there's only like one.
I believe
There's only
our
like
craft
one.
quota is full between between Miss Rivy and the people who do the crocheting.
I don't want to say no.
I would.
I don't want to
Ask
say
them to
no.
rethink it because it might not be a great fit.
I think she's done the show before, and I don't want to say no to someone that's done the show before.
Okay.
When do we let the vendors know? In the next couple weeks, you'll get emails. But believe me, if
So
you
listen, all VIPs are locked in. You definitely have a spot, John. No worries
photography,
there.
nah, Josh. I mean, we want vintage toys, comics, and collectibles here. We don't want it to be a
we
craft
opened
show.
it up. We opened it up. We have a lady who does crochet, but it's all geeky.
Alex, we're not handling any booking for down there. It's too much for us to handle everything that comes in and then decide on who goes down there. So we're only booking for this location.
We are hands off at Farpoint 2
Yeah.
this year.
with
for the show.
with our blessing, they're doing a show down
They're
there this
doing
year.
their own show,
But it's
down
not.
there.
It's a
It's
toy
not a
show,
toy show.
and they can book whoever they want. But we are only booking for here for it's a toy show.
We booking 2 spots and sending people over there. There was too much. It was too much.
Yeah.
So
Coordinated with another set.
they're doing
Yeah.
their own thing down there, and bless them. And we are having our rockin'. I think this is the 15th annual. I lost count. There's so many. Josh, it's okay. I would end up never staying at a booth. None of us can stay in one place for long.
I need a volunteer.
They stick me behind the counter and I still roam around.
I need someone to help me.
We need someone.
I'm gonna put it out there, I guess. to help me
Direct traffic.
direct traffic in to parking the cars. Because the only reason this is worth doing is free is I get to walk around as people are setting up and shop. So if I can't do that,
Why even?
right. And I'm stuck at the front of the building walking people in while other people are shopping when I shop.
We need someone that we can trust to put people in spaces.
Yeah.
So that Justin
To keep the traffic moving.
can be free.
And then not create like
Justin can be free.
How, if you're setting up, you are not going to help me. You are going to set up at your table and stay at your table. I appreciate that, but I don't want anybody leaving their table to help me. You do your table, and that's that.
It's a full-time job to wave the people in who are waiting, get them to their spot,
Figure out the spot,
and figure out where they're going to be. Justin,
and then to keep people moving out because they got to
they
unload
gotta
and move the
drop
damn car.
and go, drop and go. Justin is best served looking in people's boxes as they're setting up because again, this is a free show. But the one perk is that
I want to shop, baby.
we should be among the first who are shopping.
I appreciate you guys all
this stuff.
I appreciate you guys all saying.
What we really need.
I need someone that can come here between
really
now and then that I could train in it.
We need whoever's going to be our crossing guard to do it, and then go and be crossing guard. That's what we really need. That would be perfect.
All right.
All right, everybody. Thank you. I'm sorry we're low energy. I'm still recovering from being sick. I'm drinking a lot of apple juice. Tomorrow, Bartertown. We don't know what we're doing, so it's going to be one of those days. It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun and exciting as always. The show's coming up. What else is happening? We have so much happening.
Dinner.
Selena's obsessed about dinner.
She's hungry.
I cannot wait to go home and hit the couch and watch John Wick in my robe.
Local people, I'm going to drive the car here tomorrow. So if you want to see it,
No one cares about your car,
I
Justin.
think there's a couple people who do.
Yes, Hal, we should be here just about at noon.
Yeah. Don't show up and expect my
11:45.
full attention at 11:45. All right,
We good?
we're
We're
good.
gonna go have some dinner. We're gonna go watch John
Love y'all.
Wick.
Love y'all, VIPs.
Where's my Wu-Tang hat? Give me my Wu-Tang. Give me
Woo.
Woo. I ain't nothing to F with. You heard?
Woo.
You heard?
This
not heard.
feels like cultural
Not
appropriation or something. What are you doing?
I'm wooing.
She's wooing.
Okay, look up and wave.
I didn't.
What did
tell me
Casper
to.
say?
You
Casper
didn't
said
stop.
something. I want to read it real quick.
Please no woo. Don't be rude.
Please post pics, Justin. Okay, I'll post pics. I promise.
All
right. Rock and roll.
Guys, it's been another fantastic Thunderdome. See most of you tomorrow.
Yep.
Or in the VIP group.
In the VIP group.
Or both.
Love y'all. You guys are the best, man. Totally.
We love you.
Congratulations,